Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. We got the 2022 NFL Pro Bowl with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. AFC, NFC, we got about 15 minutes until kickoff. I'm doing a few more things to get prepped and ready. So get your breakfast or lunch in ya. Get some beers. Today's show is sponsored by Modelo. All right, I'll be throwing back a couple of these when we watch the game. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. Love ya, appreciate ya. And like I said, I got a few more HD pictures kind of to throw up and to see what we got going on. If you're not too familiar with, obviously, the Pro Bowl, it's kind of a gratified two-hand touch. I mean, they usually don't go full out, which as fans, we kind of get upset because we want tackle football. I mean, if you're not in the fucking Super Bowl, lay it out there. All right, you're doing it for the fans. It used to be in Hawaii. You know, they were doing it for the first time. Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, as you can see with the background. I had a few backgrounds that I was kind of playing around with, but I figured I would end up using this one. This one might be the best one that I'll end up using. This one right here, and this was the other one that I used during the regular season. I'll show you this one. Let me see where I can find it. This one right here. So obviously I use this one in the regular season, you know, obviously, so as we go inside and you can see the Raiders, all right? But I feel that obviously we are doing the Pro Bowl. That one actually looks pretty good right there, all right? So I might switch back and forth, you know, give you guys a little visuals. And obviously, as we know, with the Pro Bowl, hey, we're here. NFL Pro Bowl, one more week away from the Super Bowl, baby. Let's get it. And if you're not familiar with some of the rosters, here's a few of the rosters that you can see. So you got Justin Herbert, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, Brady, my boy, Kyler, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb, Joe Mixon's in the Super Bowl, so he's not playing. Dalvin Cook, James the Terminator Connor, AK-41, and as you can see, Ricard and Juszczyk as the fullbacks. Tyreek, Jamar Chase ain't in it because he's in the Super Bowl, baby. Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson hitting the gritty, and Debo. And then you can see some of the tight ends as well. So I'll be making sure that we have a full broadcast with all HD photos popping up as we end up getting into the action. Mick is moot. What'd it do? I ended up putting PM on accident instead of AM. He said, shit, this is going to be a late stream. No, we'll be good to go. We're here. I changed it. We're good to go. Kettle in the building. What'd it do? Elliot in the building. What'd it do? And I figured I'd do something special, you know, for the background. I usually do the studio background, but, you know, every once in a while during the regular season, I'll switch it up. And I got a few different backgrounds to play around with this one. Obviously, this one was pretty cool because obviously it has a stadium, as you can see. Got the stadium there in the background. You got the Super Bowl fucking trophy. You got the Raiders helmet, so you know where the game is being played at. TN Jose in the building. What it do? Mick is, he's got a question. What is the Pro Bowl? So the Pro Bowl is for the best players in the NFL for this season that aren't in the Super Bowl. So if you're in the Super Bowl and you got voted in by the players, the fans, the coaches, you're not playing in the game. Obviously, you're taking that spot. You say, thank you. All right. You know, but I'm not going to be playing. I'm in the Super Bowl. But for everyone else that didn't make the Super Bowl, these are the best of the best of the best. But sometimes the Pro Bowl is fucked up. Just like the NBA All-Star Game, I would say NHL and MLB are usually on point, but it is kind of a popularity contest. Sometimes you'll get guys that were good last year, and it's based off name recognition that they get in this year. But sometimes they do the right job. And I got my boy, all right, Mike Evans in the building. There's been a lot of conversations, dangerous, throwing to Mike Evans, the chemistry. We'll see what happens today. I'm really hoping that we can get dangerous in Tampa. It's probably not likely. But like I said, the AFC has been kicking the NFC's ass. I believe the last time I looked, they've won like the last 4 or 5 in a row. But you know what? It's football. So like I said, I ended up doing the Senior Bowl yesterday. We started off a little slow. Then we started picking it up. And we actually hit over 1,000 people that ended up watching the show. Probably some newbies that were just trying to get the actual game footage. But we had some people stick around. And we only need, I think, 4 subs to get to 20K. So if there's anyone there that can help me get back to 20K, it would be greatly appreciated. 4 subs to get there. And like I said, you can do the Cash App. You can do the Venmo. Like I said, you can do YouTube Super Chat. If you're looking for merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page, the hoodies. Elliot, you should be getting his pretty soon. And like I said, even if you don't like the Pro Bowl, and sometimes it's a glorified two-hand touch, at least it's something. You can hang out with me. We can watch the game together. It's on ESPN, I believe. Let me check. ESPN, I believe. Yes, ESPN. It's going to be starting here in about 9 minutes. So hang out with your boy. Let's watch the game together. And like I said, it'll be one last thing. I'll still be doing streams every single day. So I'll be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leading up to the Super Bowl Sunday with the Bengals versus the Los Angeles Rams. Kitty goes meow versus the Ramily. Let's go. I'm ready. And like I said, it gives you one last chance to be able to see, your friends, your family, the studs that are going to be out there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Finley in the building. What to do? It used to be a little bit more competitive. When I was a kid, you know what I mean? They actually were hitting. Like if you remember seeing that classic Sean Taylor footage where he just came up and bang, just, knocking the kicker out. I mean, they used to really go after it, but now it seems like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little like they don't want to sack the quarterback. They don't want to injure guys, but I hope that they end up getting into the 30s. I hope they actually try. But as you know, the NBA All-Star Game and the NFL Pro Bowl are kind of just for the fans as a spectacle. I want to see football. If we're watching this, give me something competitive. Like I said, in the NBA All-Star Game, usually they start picking it up in the fourth quarter. MLB and NHL, they try all the way through. And I can respect that. I think that's why the NHL All-Star Game, which was yesterday, and then the MLB All-Star Game, which I feel is the best, they actually try throughout the whole game, and I can appreciate that. You know what I mean? But your boy's here. Today's show is sponsored by Modelo. I'll be throwing a few of these back. Hang out with your boy, and let's watch the Pro Bowl, baby. What the fuck else is there to do? Oregon, the beautiful weather out here today. I know some of y'all in the Midwest and the East Coast, there's snow, there's rain, horrible weather. So hopefully everyone is doing okay out here. It's beautiful. I don't know what the temperature is. I know that was kind of looking like Silent Hill this morning when I went to go get a Monster. I had my cutoff tee and my shorts, and I was like, ooh. I started becoming Ice Tray, like, Trey Young out there. It was a little cold. Speaking of Kyler, on the screen as well, I see you. Kyler, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, the future quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let me get a few more pictures set up here as well. Got to get prepped. Got to get prepped. Let me get prepped for the show, baby. And I got to do a lot of prepping usually, you know what I mean? I try to make it a great show for you guys, every show that I do. So I normally put in probably more work than the average person does, but I like to do shit on the fly. I like it to make special for you guys. And, sometimes people, are a little lazy, on YouTube and in the streams, but I always try to put in the maximum effort. So I love you guys and I appreciate you guys very, very much. All right, I got the Russell Wilson on there. Let me get the Kirk Cousins. Even though it should have been Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, but they're like, fuck that. Brady's like, I'm retired. I'm not doing this shit. You know what I mean? And Rodgers, I guess he decided that he said, fuck it. I don't want to do this shit. So we got Kirk Cousins in here. One sec. Nine. All right, let me delete this Aaron Rodgers overlay. Bye-bye. Obviously, we know Brady is not in this jump off, so I can move him out of the way. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Hey, it's the Pro Bowl, baby. All right. If you're not familiar with some of the rosters, this isn't updated, but you can see these were some of the names that were selected initially. But some of these names like Rodgers and Brady got replaced by Russell Wilson and Kirk Cousins. And these other guys that made it like Joe Mixon and Jamar Chase aren't in the play. They're not playing in the game. They're in a better game, the Super Bowl. All right. But I'll be bringing up some HD photos as we go along to make it fun for everyone. And I hope everyone is having a great day. I ended up staying up pretty fucking late watching some scary movies last night and other ones that weren't necessarily scary, but M. Night Shyamalan. Me and my girlfriend are pretty big fans of his work. Always kind of creepy in some of the videos that they do. We saw Unbreakable. I've watched it already, but we ended up watching a few movies last night, stayed up a little late, but I'm here. You know what I mean? I had a Monster, got my beers here ready to go, and I hope everyone is enjoying themselves, and hopefully we get a lot of touchdowns in this 2022 Pro Bowl, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you guys like the background that I chose, and you guys can let me know which one that you like better. Do you guys want me to use this particular background for today's show? I mean, I'll let you guys be interactive with it. So I can use this one, and this is the one I think I'm going to stick with, or we can use the one that I used during the regular season, where we can use this one here. You guys can kind of let me know what you're thinking. Obviously, I can kind of move back and forth, but this one is like inside the Raiders. All right. I tried to find some other Pro Bowl ones, but you got to find HD photos that actually fit the screen. And sometimes that gets difficult based on what's available on the internets, on the interwebs. But I'm thinking I'm going to end up going and using the other one that I had. Just the outside view is kind of dope. And like I said, it's the magic of the internets. All right. You can bounce around. You can do a little bit of this. You can do a little bit of that, baby. All right. I'll be mixing it up all day and all night long, baby. All right, let's go. Mick is in the building. Finley is in the building. Let's go. Elliot is in the building. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. He said nothing can match the 2008 Pro Bowl. I actually saw on my Twitter timeline, I don't remember what year it was, but it was the AFC was dancing, right? When they were up by like 18 and they were dancing. They were dancing, right? And they were up, and then all of a sudden the NFC just came roaring back, and it ended up getting all these interceptions and scoring, and then they're on the sideline at the end with like T.O. and Michael Strahan, and they're all dancing. It was sweet. I have to go look it up on my Twitter timeline, but it was on there yesterday, and I do remember that one, and that's actually when they decided to kind of play and make it fun, and even the older ones were a lot funner, but we'll see what we get today. We'll see what we get. How did Russ make the Pro Bowl? Because he was injured a lot of the season. He made it as an alternate, obviously as a big name guy, top 3 quarterback in the NFL. But Brady and Rodgers got voted in. Rodgers has said, say, fuck you, bye. And then Brady retired. So there was a couple openings. And then they had Kirk Cousins. So I don't know if Kirk Cousins is necessarily that next one up, or maybe he was the only one that wanted to go. It's not in Hawaii. It's not as much luxury. This is the first time that's going to be in Las Vegas for the Raiders, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. You guys are eating the Oreos. What is going on here? You eating Oreos, you should be drinking beer. All right, that's what you should be doing. Let's go. The Philly. What do you think Gronk does? Retire. I hate to say it, you know what I mean? If he's not going to be playing with Brady, you guys already know how I feel about Gronk and what he's able to accomplish, with Brady. I mean, if he could end up deciding to come back, that would be great. But in all reality, I would say probably if I had to do like a percentage, right? If I had to do a percentage on what I think is going to happen with Rob Gronkowski, I would probably say more than likely, all right, more than likely, 90% chance that he's gone. I wish that I could say something differently, that maybe he could be there. But maybe he'll wait to see who we get at quarterback, because I mean, if we end up getting Russell Wilson, like a dream come true, right? Let's say this happens, right? Let's say you go from Tom Brady, right? Yeah, boy. And then you go to this. Woo, he looking clean. And then we can end up having my man come back. That would be exciting. But, realistically, I don't think he's coming back. I think he's going to retire. Had a great career, but you never know. Anthony Ramirez, Raiders in the building. I made it special for you, my dude. I made it special for you and some of the Raiders fans. All right. You got the Super Bowl trophy, the Lombardi. You got the helmet. We can even go inside the stadium if you'd like. All right. You want to go inside? Let's go inside, baby. There we are. Woo! Let's go. Raiders, Pro Bowl, Vegas. Let's get it, baby. Your boy's working hard. I'm always grinding. I'm always hustling, baby. And let's have ourselves a game. Let's go. I'm always working hard, baby. I'm always working hard. How are you? Hopefully you're good. Sarah Small in the building. Your boy's got all the swag and all the drip, baby. All right. YouTube GM in the building. What it do? Sarah in the building. What it do? And he said, no. I'm at the Pro Bowl. Woo! Dude, that's sweet. That is sweet, man. If I went to the Pro Bowl, I'd be losing my goddamn mind. All right. Being able to try to get those autographs and whatnot. Let's go. He said, no, I'm not watching the Pro Bowl. I'm fucking there. Idiot, open your eyes. Look at the message on the screen. Okay, my boy is there. Let's go. But I hope everyone is having a great day. Would I consider Deshaun Watson if he's clear? Yeah, of course. Anyone would. If he's clear of charges, absolutely. Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? I've already seen some pictures of him edited in the Tampa Bay Buccaneer uniform. Looks nice. It looks nice, but we don't know. Who would I rather have at wide receiver, Kupp or Chase? They're both amazing. All right. Shotgun set for Kyler. First down and 10. Tipped. Oh, that could have been picked. Is that Mason Crosby? Woo, Raiders. Wow. Come on, guys. Play hard, you fuckers. Not Mason Crosby. Max Crosby. Bitches. Oh, Max. That could have been special right there. Let's go. Lead. Shotgun set. Kyler. Second down and 10. There we go. Justin Jefferson. All these little pussy tackles. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you know what? They have a nice little understanding out there. I'm sure you'll see them turn it up from time to time. But just look at all the firepower out here on the perimeter as well. Right, we talked about Debo, Justin Jefferson. We saw him.
Third down and 1. Kyler. Come on, guys. Oh, my God. Are they really just like barely walking? Come on, dude. We want to see some football. Come on. Pussies. If I end up making the time to end up getting the graphics on here and you don't fucking do your job, motherfucker. Come on, Dalvin, you pussy. Let's go. We didn't wake up this early for this. All right. I'm not too sure. You'll have to look that up online, my dude. Shotgun set, Kyler. Tackle, you pussies. Wow. Are we really going to not tackle at all? I mean, I've seen this before, but you're going to get the fans booing pretty soon. Kupp is unguardable. Kupp is great. You're a Rams fan, so probably it's a little biased statement. You know what I mean? But obviously, Jamar Chase is top 5. Justin Jefferson's top 5. And you could probably say now, as long as Matthew Stafford is there, Cooper Kupp is top 5. You know what I mean? You got Devontae Adams and Tyreek in that group. But, I mean, if you don't want to put Cooper Kupp top 5, shame on you. He's had an amazing year, arguably the best year overall out of any wide receiver. Oh, boo! Tackle, fuckers! Debo Samuel. Come on, boo. Let's go. These runs are hilarious, but we're still here. So if you guys want to do a Q&A with me, like I said, you guys can ask questions. We can watch the game. We can boo together with these pussy-ass tackles. But your boy's hustling. Your boy's grinding. Like I said, I'm always trying to make sure my friends are good to go. My boy Marcos, 12th man, he's like, can I borrow some money, Orion? He's like, I don't need too much, but can I borrow a little bit? I sent him some money, and then he said, my account's in negative. I was like, you probably should check your account if it's negative before I send you some money. But then I sent him a little bit more money. Didn't have a whole lot in my account, obviously because it's like Cash App donations or the YouTube Super Chat. Picked. But I got him, a couple 40s, a couple 40s, so that way he could end up, tackle you pussies. Boo! Darius Leonard, touchdown, AFC. Is this what we're doing? Dude, the fans are going to be booing like a motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, Great Vision. Shut the fuck up, Riddick. Great Vision? The motherfuckers aren't even tackling. Shut the fuck up. Great Vision. Get the fuck out of here. Darius Leonard. Top linebacker in the game, not named Devin White, right? Or Fred Warner, or Bobby Wagner, or Micah Parsons. Shut the fuck up, whoever the fuck you are. Louis Riddick or any of those bitch asses. Oh, that's Great Vision. This guy's a fucking player. 2-hand touch. Extra point is up. And it's good, pussies. AFC 7, NFC 0. Let's go. I'll make it fun. I'll always make it fun. Alan in the building. We damn boys in the building. What it do? Fucking pussies. Jesus Christ. Let's go. I mean, pretty much it's been that way. I hope it gets a little bit better, but it is what it is. It's fun to be negative balance because it costs money. To have no money, yeah. But you know what I mean? When I'm trying to like help my friends out, it's like I didn't have a whole lot in there. You know, I think I had like $30, you know, in the Cash App or whatever. So I ended up sending him 10. I was like, get yourself some beers. And then after I sent him the 10, he was still like negative $3.83. And then he sent me a screenshot. I was like, well, I'll send you a little bit more. I don't got that much, but maybe we'll get some donations today. So that way I can get a little Cash App to make up for it. You know, but that's what you do. You know, even if you don't have a whole lot of money, if your friends are in need and you want them to be happy, you know what I mean? You sacrifice. I had $30. Now I have probably like 10 in there, you know, but who cares? You know what I mean? If I can make sure I take care of my friends, they make sure they'll get me back. He'll send me probably like $120, you know, during Super Bowl, you know, once he gets paid. So, you know, you want to make sure that you're looking out for your friends. You know what I mean? If you got a little extra, you know, take the shirt off your back. And it's like, I can have beer here. I can be doing the stream. But if I have $30 in my account and he's got none, and all he wants to do is just have a couple foodies, you know, a couple foodies or, you know, a couple beers to watch a Pro Bowl and hang out with your boy, you know, who am I say no? You know what I mean? So I'm always going to take care of my friends. So I ended up sending him a little bit more, and I imagine he's drinking away. So, hey, cheers. Let's get it, man. Modelo in the building. What to do? Kyler sucks in the Pro Bowl. Yeah. It's all AFC, NFC. Mick is moot. Obviously, Mick is moot, doesn't really watch football, and that's okay. You know, they do AFC, NFC. So depending on what conference the players are in, that's where they go. So if you're on the Chiefs, you're on the AFC. You know, if you're on the Packers, you're on the NFC. So that's how they do it. They don't kind of go intermingle with the you know, the AFC and the NFC players. It's pretty much whatever conference you're in. If you get voted in, you're on the AFC side or the NFC side. So the AFC champ goes to the Super Bowl, which is the Bengals. NFC champion goes to the Super Bowl, which is the Rams. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, baby. Eagles John in the building. Kelsey, Elliott, Hardgrave, the backdoor sweat repping Philly. I wish it was better. But you know what? I'm here. I'm grinding. You know, I'm always going to make it fun for you guys no matter what. These fucking pussies. We're here in the Pro Bowl. You can see all the hard work that your boy puts in. All right, some of these have to be updated. So if you look at the quarterbacks, Rodgers and Brady got voted in on the top left there, right? But they're not in. So Brady retired. Rodgers is at. So we ended up having Russell Wilson, Dangerous, Mr. Unlimited, and Kirk Cousins to take the place. All right, let's go, baby. There we go. There's the first donation for your boy's hard work. Oh, it's Justin Herbert, my boy. There we go. Come on, pussies, tackle. Let's go. There's my guy. Woo, baby. My Oregon Ducks. Justin Herbert. That's my dude. Let's get it, baby. That's my dude. That's my dude. You're not going to see someone working harder on a broadcast, too, because I have to watch like the TV, watch you guys, watch the screen, pull up photos, look up stats. So, you know, there's certain people where all they got to do is click buttons and look straight. You know, look at the TV, look straight. That's it. For me, I do a full show. So, you know, any type of love and support that I get, it's greatly appreciated. Bang, bang, bang. He said, watch the NASCAR race today and I'll send you a 50. Well, what time is it on? Is it on later today? Shit, are you going to send me 50 on the YouTube Super Chat or the Cash App? Maybe I will. When is it on? I got to update this fucking pussy-ass score. These pussy-ass announcers. Hold on here. Cousins. Floater. Oh, incomplete. What the hell happened? Didn't Justin Herbert have the football? What the fuck happened there? What is this? What the fuck am I watching? The hell is going on here? Appreciate you. Sarah Small will be taking care of the donos and keeping us up to date of where we're at. And then obviously, you know, it's at 6 o'clock. We'll see. I mean, usually I grind like a motherfucker. We'll see. We will see. What race is it? I mean, I'll watch a Daytona or Talladega, you know, maybe like a little beginning and end, but I usually won't watch a whole race. I haven't done that in like 20 years. Cousins, AK-41, baby. Yeah. There we go. That's sad when these competitions are more entertaining than the game. You fucking pussies. All right. We saw Kirk Cousins. All right, little check down to my boy AK-41. Come on. Let's go. Cousins. Flick of the wrist. Tackle his ass. Debo. Dude, tackle, you pussies. Why even have the game? It's like I'm working harder than these fucking players trying to give you guys a good broadcast. I'm trying to pull up the nice HD photos, and these pussies are doing two-hand touch. What the fuck is going on here? These guys need to be paying me. All right? Come on. Jesus. Cousins, play action fake. Flick of the wrist. Touchdown, Niners. We had Debo Samuel early on. I see you, the fullback getting in the end zone. Kyle, use check. There's nothing who's out of blocking out there today. Shut the fuck up. Really? You don't see the blocking out there? No shit. Shut up. All right, use check. I see you. Your boy's working hard. Extra point is up. And it's good. So, motherfucker, I'm working harder than these fuckers on the field. Come on now. My God. 7-7. But I know you guys always make it fun and interesting for everyone. I mean, I'll probably swear more on this fucking stream than you'll hear on any stream of fucking all time, dude. Jesus. Shit's getting me aggravated like I'm talking to young Nola in the stream. Motherfucker. Goddamn. We're tied up. Yeah, $2. Let's get to a hundo, man. I might need it, man. It's like I pretty much gave all my money to my friends. I'm going to need some more beer money after this, dude. I'm going to have to watch this motherfucking shit all day. Hey, you know, your boy's grinding, your boy's hustling. Smash the fucking like button. Donate to your boy. Cash App, $ORION_NWSF, or the YouTube super chat right here. You're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch. Link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Yeah, he like threw the ball and then they just gave it to the other team. What kind of bullshit rules are these? Yeah, seriously. Saying Orion's think it would be unique as NASCAR's. I know they do. I mean, I got Jeff Gordon autograph. I have a NASCAR autograph Jeff Gordon card from his rookie season. Like, you know how you were a kid and you open up packs of like basketball cards, football cards. I actually have a NASCAR autograph rookie Jeff Gordon 94 with the mullet. And it's actually his autograph that I got. It's worth over $100. It's like mint condition. It's really nice. And I got some Dale Earnhardt stuff, Dale Earnhardt Jr. stuff, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart. You know, I got a little bit. Richard Petty. I'm a little, you know, a lot of people know me. I know a lot of stuff, you know, out there. But you probably wouldn't assume that I would know anything about NASCAR. But your boy does. And I got some memorabilia as well. He said more fans, more donos. Yeah, that could be true. But, you know, sometimes people will watch and they never donate. Sometimes you'll get the heavy hitter, boom, $500, $100. You know what I mean? But, you know, also I got to make sure that I'm sane up here and I spent some time. I got to go take my puppy on for a walk, maybe go to Petco. You know what I mean? And I'm grinding. I mean, I've grinded like literally every day. Sometimes I'm doing 2 streams in a day. You know what I mean? So it all depends, you know, if I'm getting the donos to make it worth it. Because it's like if I ended up doing a NASCAR stream and I got nothing and I'm sitting there for 3 hours, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, time is money, you know, and I don't have any other jobs. I'm doing YouTube full time. So if I end up taking a risk and doing something like that, it's got to be worth it. You know, I got to calculate like what time to stream, what I'm going to be talking about. You know what I mean? So, but at some point, yeah, maybe I could do that. But I don't know how many NASCAR fans watch YouTube though. I think most NASCAR fans are drunk as fuck and they're on the couch and they're fucking screaming at their Bose surround sound system or they're in their lawn chairs. You know what I mean? I don't really know how many NASCAR fans are watching YouTube like an NFL play-by-play and they're watching the actual NASCAR on the TV. I imagine they're not on YouTube. Maybe some of them are. Shotgun set, 4th down and 15. Cousins, sack his bitch ass. Going long, going deep. Pick it. There we go. Picked. Picked, you pussy. Kirk Cousins with the pick. Can we get a tackle, please? Flip. He flipped it. Lateral. What are we watching here? And he goes out of bounds. Pussy. I should just get donations for every fucking swear word I say. I would be at like, what, over $100 already. And we're not even in the, 9 minutes in the fucking first quarter? Come on. Yeah, lots of bucks out there. We had a lot of representatives out there. Joe Fly in the building. The A-Rod out there. You don't want to play with no kids. You don't want to play no kids. Man. Spliff Raider. Like I said, I'm an Oregon Duck fan. I live out here in Oregon, right? So I've been obviously an Oregon Duck since the 80s. I follow a little bit of the Blazers and Mariners, Matt King Griffey Jr., since the 80s. And then obviously I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, but I'm not a bandwagon. I've been a fan since 95. Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, John Lynch, Mike Allstott. Ooh! Touchdown! AFC! Let's go! Herbert, baby! Ooh, baby! To one of the more underrated tight ends in the league, Mark Andrews, baby. And he's got diabetes. All right, so anyone that's got, different things that they have to struggle with, mad respect, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard for some of these guys, to go out there and perform at a high level. But I love Mark Andrews. I think he's very, very underrated. He might not be number one, all right, because we know that's Kelsey. And then you got Kittle and a few of these others out there, but I don't know. Numbers might say otherwise. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Mark Andrews, baby. From my boy, Justin Herbert. I see you. Extra point is up. And it's good. Let's go. Who's working harder than the guys on the field? I am. I got so many buttons I'm clicking, how many swear words I'm saying. Let's go. Fucking A. Let's go, baby. And then I got to update the score. I gotta be doing all this. That's sad when I'm working harder than the guys on the fucking field. And people don't realize like how many things you got to do when you do a live stream. If you're a good YouTuber, you know what I mean? You got to have the energy, all right? You got to have the passion. You got to know what you're fucking talking about. You got to put in the work, all right? You got to put in the work, baby. And that's why the fans here are the best. I do the live play-by-play and reactions. I do fucking reaction videos, all right? We'll do a little bit of NFL, college football, AEW, WWE, NBA at some point, March Madness. But your boy is always hustling and always grinding. Justin motherfucking Herbert from my neck of the woods in the 503. All right, Eugene, Oregon, stand up. To Mark Andrews, 14-7 AFC. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we can actually hit a pretty good number, on this. Like I said, we were at, $2 or something really low when I did the Senior Bowl last night, and when we finished with $150, $200. So like I said, you never know when the heavy hitters are going to come in. I know Shep came in and dropped 110 and supported your boy. So we got some amazing fans on the channel. I don't need to have 50, 100, 1,000 people in the room to have a great time. And like I said, we have a great time regardless. And like I said, I'm hustling, I'm grinding. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. And anytime we get somebody new, like I said, I only need 4 subs to get to 20K. I don't even know what I'm at now. Let's take a quick look at the Cash App and some of the other Venmo things. You never know. You just sometimes I never know when the donations are in there unless someone says something. All right, we still need 4 subs. 4 subs and 20K. So if anyone can help me out on that, you got a brother, you got a sister, you got a mom, you got a dad, you got some friends that are with you. Have them sub to the channel. Support your boy. 4 subs. I need 4 subs to get to 20K. Support your boy. Please do. I love you, and I appreciate you. He said, I haven't watched NASCAR with Aaron Earnhardt Sr., the Intimidator. Spliff Raider in the building. What to do? He said, Panthers fan, I'll bump it up to 200. 200 on the Cash App? If you do 200 on the Cash App, I'll do the NASCAR stream. If it's on the YouTube Super Chat, then I don't get that until next month, okay? And then if I end up getting it, then YouTube will take a cut, and I'll probably only get 150 of it. I don't know, or maybe, I have to calculate to see how much they would take, 10, 24. I'd probably get 140 or 150 out of the 200, and I wouldn't even get it till next month. But if you're serious, all right, and if you want to do that, if you do it to a Cash App, if you do the 200 on there, I'll end up doing the NASCAR if you're willing to do that. All right. Say, let's go. Broncos in. Keith in the building. What to do? Elliot in the building. Let's go. Adventures with AG in the building. Panthers fan. Bang. $5. Okay, since I got paid yesterday, I'll bump it up to $200 dono to start the NASCAR stream off if you do it. Or could you do Daytona? I mean, if you're gonna throw out donos like that and you do it on my Cash App, yeah, I'll do it. If it's as long as it's on TV. What's it on? Is it on Fox tonight? I mean, if I put in the work, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But I got to be able to make sure it's worth my time. Because like I said, the worst part about working so hard to give you guys a great stream and have that energy, right, is that if I do 3 hours and I get nothing, which doesn't happen often, but it happens once in a while, you know, or if I do a stream for 2 or 3 hours and get like $2, and then after YouTube gets their cut, I get $1, and I don't even get that until next month. So, you know, for me, if I'm doing the streams and I'm hustling and I'm grinding, you know, it's like $50 is kind of like maybe like the minimum. It's like you really hope that the fans can help you out and, you know, get to, because I'm not doing any other jobs. This is my full-time job. So it's like I got to pay rent. I got to pay bills. I got to take care of my friends that need money, you know, and I help them out. So it's like if I get $50 in donos on a stream, that's like the minimum. But what I usually shoot for is like 100 to 600, like somewhere in that range, just depending on who's going to be in the stream and what the stream is. If you feel me, you know what I mean? It's like I work really hard. You know, people understand this. Dangerous in the building. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Russell. Flick of the wrist. Where's the tackle? Pussy. James the Terminator Kana with the reception. But I wouldn't mind getting a new audience. But like I said, I just don't know. I just don't know how many NASCAR fans are out there that are watching, you know, that are going to be watching YouTube while they're watching the race. I mean, are there people that actually are doing that, or, you know? All right, Dangerous. Looking. Just run it, pussy. Flick of the wrist. There we go. CD Lamb. CD's nuts.
Russ started the NFC down 9-0. Matt Jones got 8 points. And then Russ said, hey, get out of here, kid. I got it.
Get out of here, pussy, he said.
Speaking of skills, that was a lot of fun out as well. Out in Sutherland.
Dangerous. Pass incomplete. Last play. Oh, I'm going to go throwback on your ass. CD Lamb at Oklahoma. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, baby. Your boy's always grinding. Your boy's always hustling. Panthers fan. Bang! There we go. But yeah, if like I said, if you're willing to do 200 on the Cash App, so that way I can get, you know, like, I don't know, 195 out of the 200, 198 out of the 200, that would be worth my time to do the NASCAR for sure. All right, here we go. Brute Saint in the building. What to do? Shotgun set. Dangerous, 14-7. Screen pass. Juszczyk getting another reception there. All right, man. Show us some action, baby. Dangerous. Kyle Juszczyk, kind of odd seeing a San Francisco 49er throw to, or no, a Seahawk throw to a Niner. Hey, but you know, this is a fucking Pro Bowl, baby. All right. Loyal Ram, he is in the building. Brute Saint in the building. What to do? Yeah, your boy CD Lamb out there. I know they average a lot of 2.2 million views per video. Well, that's probably on NASCAR's main page, not NWSF Orion. But hey, if I can get some people, I mean, 3rd down and goal. Shotgun set. Dangerous. Throw it, pitch. Flick of the wrist. And he dropped it. What happened to my hands? I wanted you to hit the gritty. What happened? Justin Jefferson. Come on now. Yeah, like I said, I got a Jeff Gordon autograph card from like 93, 94 where he's got the mullet. He's got a beautiful signature. I hate when athletes like LeBron that just do like L23. You lazy fucker. Let me see the LeBron James in the autograph. You know what I mean? L23, you know, or LJ23. That's lazy. You know what I mean? Like when I met Ken Griffey Jr. when I was 7 years old, his rookie year, before he actually played his first at-bat in the pros, right when he was getting called up from like AA, AAA. I have the Don Russ rookie card, obviously in a big encapsulated, protection case. And you can see Ken, you can see Griffey, you can see Junior. It's beautiful. One of the most beautiful signatures out there. Griffey is a legend, but it's like I like guys that take the time. And he did that for me at 7 years old. And that's why he's my hero besides my dad. And that's facts. Let's go. All right, 2022 Pro Bowl. They can't tackle. Your boy's working harder than anyone that's on the field right now. Here's some of the lineups. Some of the guys have gotten replaced, like Aaron Rodgers and Brady, with Kirk Cousins and Russell Wilson. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Dangerous. Shotgun set, Dangerous. All the wide receivers are split. Oh, my God. Catch the ball. Picked. Oh, you suck, Juszczyk. Oh, Dangerous is not throwing your way again. You suck. Juszczyk. You suck. Wow, what a pick right there. Jesus Christ. What happened to my hands? Did he get it? Ooh, what a pick. J.C. Jackson. They said Stephon Diggs, get the fuck out of here. No. Stephon Gilmore, get the fuck out of here. Dude, J.C. Jackson is nice. I would take him on my team in a heartbeat. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he is nice. He is nice.
Great ball skills, not just good cover guys, not just competitive tackles, but guys who can finish on the play and get the ball back to their offense. And all of those guys are going to see their money skyrocket substantially.
Shut the fuck up, Louis Riddick. You're like Booger McFarland, making my fucking ears bleed. J.C. Jackson with the pick. Hands off to Nick Chubb. Yeah, they're actually running the football. Oh, I got my Nick Chubb already set. Oh, I was one step ahead of you. Downloaded that before the game even started. Oh, baby. Your boy's hustling. Your boy's grinding. And then here we go. The clone. Showtime. The Reaper. Mahomes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Allen in the building. What to do? Loyal Rammy in the building. Panthers fan in the building. Panthers fan. Bang! He said, I want to see that Gordon card. I'll bring it here in a second. Nice catch. There we go. Patrick the Clone Mahomes. Flick that wrist, baby. I won't lie about shit. Like I say, if I have it, I'm not going to lie about it. You know what I mean? I'm a big collector. If you guys have seen a 40-year-old virgin, that's me. You know what I mean? Not the virgin part, but the collectibles. I mean, I got a lot of fucking – I've been collecting since I was 5. Think about that for a second. 5 years old. I've been collecting. 98% of my collection's in the box still. All right. I've been collecting since 5. I'm 39. So you can have an idea of what I have. Shit, I had a PSA 9 Michael Jordan rookie card that I sold for this channel to get the computer and the setup. That thing is worth $30,000 to $50,000 now. Your boy's a collector. All right. Let's go. Sarah Small, $12 to 100. Panthers fan. Panthers fan just got paid. He said, fuck it. I did my taxes, and I have to pay $700 to federal. Thanks, government, right? So I have to hustle even harder now. Got to pay that by April. And then I'm getting $200 back, $250 from state. And the last 3 years, I've had to pay federal and state. So I guess I only owe $500, but yeah, not fun. Hand off to Nick Chubb. You got a Jeff Gordon autograph from 2013. Oh, nice. Drove Carl Edwards RV for the dude. That's sweet. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, I don't really talk about it that much, but I had a boss, Ed, that I worked with 20 years ago, and, he was into NASCAR, and he got me some merch when he would go to the Vegas races, and like I said, the programs, and I've been collecting McFarland's, obviously the figures that were like starting lineups, and they had a NASCAR line for a few years, like 15, 20 years ago, and I got like 20, maybe 25 different figures still in the package. A lot of Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, more Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Sr. I think those are the ones that I have the most because I like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Sr. I got a lot of collectibles of those guys. Panthers fan, doing some work. Appreciate you. And like I said, I've been working hard. I got this background. Obviously, if you want to go into the stadium, your boy's always working. Hey, here you are. We're in the stadium, baby. Raiders. We're in the Pro Bowl. Your boy's always hustling. Your boy's always working. I'm going to give you guys a great show. I always do. All right. First down and 10, 14-7, AFC. AFC. Throw it, bitch. There we go. Can we get some tackles, though? I mean, are we really at the point where we don't want to tackle anybody? Come on, pussies. Jesus. I can't be working harder than everyone on the fucking field right now. Let's go. Hey, but you at least can hear me talk and we can talk about whatever. You know what I mean? That's what people do, right? Sometimes the games get a little slow. So I am here to make you laugh and entertain you, drink beer, enjoy ourselves. All right, we're in the Pro Bowl, baby. Could be better. At least the Super Bowl will be lit. At least we figure it will be, right? Mahomes, pump fake. Throw it, bitch. Come on now. Mahomes going long, going deep to a cameraman, and he dropped it. What happened to my hands? Like, this is sad when this shit is more entertaining. The Pro Bowl festivities rather than the Pro Bowl itself. But I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here. I'm hustling. I'm grinding. It is what it is. Ellie, so yeah, keep it running down the field for 2 yards. That's what we want to see, right? I just want to see tackling. If you're not willing to tackle in this game, get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Like, what? You're gonna. I mean, I know there's ACL, MCL. You can tore titties, tear a pec here, tear a left pec, a right pec, like Jared McCoy used to do for my Buccaneers. Tear a right titty, tear a left titty, and then his career's over. You know what I mean? Jared McCoy used to be so good for me, but he would always tear the titties, right? The pecs, left, right, up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start, like Contra. All right, all the guns, 100 lives. All right, your boy knows. But it is what it is. I guess if they want to be a bunch of pussies out there, then I'll keep doing it. Matt King in the building. What to do? Panthers fan doing some donations for you, boy. Appreciate you, man. Gang, gang, gang. Let's get it. Sit. Mahomes. All right, where you going, baby? Look at that fucking defense. Oh, my God. What happened to my hands? Stephon Diggs, you're cut. You're cut. Is Trayvon better than you now? You're starting to slide downhill. Gabriel Davis is playing better than you. Come on, boy. Let's go. Stream. It is what it is. I mean, the action on the field is kind of bootios, but I'm having fun. I'm grinding. You want to see Diggs versus Diggs? Yeah. Sit. Mahomes with no pressure whatsoever. Flick of the wrist. Picked. Antoine Winfield Jr., baby. Oh, look at the fake. Go. Let him go all the way. Fuck you. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. As long as my guys are scoring. Just like the game ended in the AFC Championship game, huh?
Defensive back there down there in Tampa Bay. He can play corner and pitch if you need him to. He can play down to the nickel, free safety, strong safety. Mature beyond his years. They said that about him when he quit, stepped on the scene in Tampa Bay. He just took over like a veteran. Couldn't make any plays from day one. Todd Bowles could not be happy with their final. NFC is going to go for two here. And why wouldn't you?
All right, NFC. No good, pussy. 2020, if you want to call it a Pro Bowl. My God. Antoine Winfield Jr. I'll take it. I'll even give you a throwback pick. You want to see this? I mean, I can give you a Buccaneers one with the peace sign on Tyreek. All right, let me give you baby. Let me give you a throwback. Antoine Winfield Jr., baby. Pick six. Sorry, Mahomes. That's my dude right there. And I'm telling you, if I didn't have this guy right here, all right, Antoine Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs and Devin White, there is no Super Bowl. Sorry, Mahomes. There's no magic today for you, Money Mahomes. The Reaper. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I love me some Antoine Winfield. Yeah, 4 picks already. Seriously. Yeah, I love Antoine Winfield Jr. too. Hey, yeah, you can be all salty that you want. Antoine Winfield Jr. is a stud. I mean, if you really look at him overall as a player, I mean, I could say fuck Tyreek for doing the backflip on fucking Tampa, and then we ended up getting him back with the peace sign, but I still love Tyreek. You know, you're just kind of a salty fan, so it's okay. You want to be salty all you want, or if you want to be like young Nola, saying that Devin White is a dirty player and that we injured Jameis on purpose, don't be that type of person. Don't be salty. Don't be biased. Don't be salty. The Interception Bowl, right? Let's go. I love Antoine Winfield Jr. He's a stud. He's one of the best safeties in the game already, just like Tristan Wirfs. They're studs, man. They're good players, and if they end up not playing on my team forever, when they go to the next team, I mean, his dad was awesome. And he's even better than his dad. You know, anytime you get guys that had fathers in the NFL, like Asante Samuel Jr., obviously on the Chargers, Antoine Winfield Jr., they're studs. They got all the secrets. I love them, man. All right? You feel me? Let's go. Man, so many interceptions. Sad. How many subs do we need to get to 20K? We need 4. 4 subs at 20K. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy if you can. $, ORION on the YouTube super chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes, and you can do it here. So what are you waiting for? Just go to the site.
Let's go. Start of the second quarter, 14-13. Let me update that because that's really important in this Pro Bowl. Fourth and 15. Cousins, is that what is going on here? Touchdown! What the hell? Myles Garrett, what the fuck is going on? And they're all celebrating like this shit is like real. Because I'm going to strip it. What the fuck?
Now he gets an interception and a touchdown, so he's going to get $5,000 in his charity. We got defensive scores all over the place. I can double it up. And if you're keeping track of the 4th and 15 plays now, 0 for 4. And that's costing you points, too. Good job, Myles Garrett. Our Water Boys is a great charity.
My God. What the fuck is going on in this bitch? Oh, shit. It's like the offense has decided to take the day off or what? Well, Jameis is a fucking bitch too, if you want to talk about that. Who the fuck does the W shit? You know what I mean? And then he ended up doing that shit in the locker room. How'd that work out for him? All right? Motherfucker's immature like young Nola. All right? So if you want to talk about people that are immature, Jameis might be the most immature quarterback in the NFL. Let's be honest. All right? If you really want to go at and think that, you know, Antoine Winfield Jr. is a bastard, Jameis Winston doesn't really conduct himself in a professional manner either. Okay? All right? Everyone talks shit in the NFL. But if you're talking about the most immature person in the NFL, it might be Jameis Winston. So stop it with that. All right. He was on my team for years. I know him very well. All right. He did great for you guys this year. You guys would have made the playoffs. If you would have played the Bucks, you guys probably would have beat us. But Jameis ain't a professional. All right. He tries too hard to be a leader. You know, some guys are leaders and they're born leaders. And there's some guys that try to eat the W's. All right. If you really want me to go at it that way. All right. You want me to go at you that way? Uh-oh, the porn bot's in the building. Boy, porn in the building. Boy. Porn bot in the building. Porn bot in the building. Ain't no party like a porn party. Porn party don't stop. Let's go. Everybody love the porn party. 22-13 AFC. All right, 4th down and 15, whatever the hell this shit is. Mac Jones in the game. Intercepted! What is going on in this game? Trayvon Diggs! Diggs, flipped it back. Oh, flipped it back again. Flipper. Flipper. This might be the worst performance by quarterbacks I've ever seen in a Pro Bowl that's fucking around.
Upper right portion of your screen, Travis Kelce and Mac Jones not on the same page. Trayvon Diggs beats about the quarterbacks who are making mistakes like that as far as communication all year long. And with the ball in his hands, he turns into the former wideout, which he is not shy about reminding you. He's a guy who's got great hands, great ball skills. One of the great thieves, as I like to call him in the NFL. 11 interceptions. That's a lot of picks, man, in a single season.
Oh, is it? Is that a lot of picks? Is that a lot of picks in the season? Fucking A, some of these guys. Jesus Christ. Trayvon Diggs with the pick. Justin Jefferson. Scrambling, gambling. What are you doing? You're out of bounds, motherfucker. My God. Jameis brings the hype and the swag. Does he? Does he really, though? You think the players really respect him? Be honest. You think when he starts mouthing off and spouting off, he doesn't command the respect like Drew Brees, all right? When Drew Brees talks, they listen, all right? When Jameis Winston talks, they roll their eyes. Stop it. That's the facts, bro. They got a lot more respect for people like AK-41, Cameron Jordan, all right? Guys like Demario Davis. Demario Davis is a fucking leader. Jameis is a pretend leader. Stop it. If someone was coming into the huddle doing this, you're going to respect that? Get the fuck out of here. It's a joke. Fucking joke. Yeah, they are. Louis Riddick, you suck. 22-13, 3rd down and 1. Hand off to whatever the fuck this is. Dalvin Cook running the football, dancing around. I have no idea why that they're handing the ball off. I mean, you might as well just throw it then. Like, what's the point of even having running backs here if you're going to be dancing and just like tiptoeing around? All right. How many interceptions in the game so far? 6? My God. It's like watching Jameis Winston on the Buccaneers back when he was my quarterback. That was a regular thing. 6 picks combined. My God. Interception bowl. All right, Kyler. Tipped. Incomplete. He would have went to AK right there, damn it. But I appreciate everyone hanging out, and we can just make a mockery of this fucking clusterfuck of a game. But your boys here. I mean, it's football. It's not really football, but at least I get to see the helmets and the players of these pussies that are really even playing football. Imagine you paid like high dollar. Look at these guys in the front row, and they're expecting like, okay, I hope they tackle a little bit, and you paid like $3,000, $2,000 for your seat, and this is what you're watching. I know Anthony Ramirez is there, Raiders, but the only way it would be worth it for me is if I was able to get some autographs, on some footballs while I was there. That would only be the way that it would make it worth it. Kyler, tipped. George Kittle, baby. There we go. All right, Kyler Murray. Yeah, you didn't throw an interception, so at least that's good, right? 22-13 AFC. Look at that. Mark Davis is like, this sucks. Look at this. He's like, I need to go get drunk or high. Where's the fucking weed? Where's the yayo? He's like, where's the fucking Molly? Look at this girl next to him. She's like, I don't know where it is. So go get my shit. Oh, Jim Plunkett jersey. Okay. He's like, go get the Molly, go get the yayo, go get the gummies, go get the fucking shots. He's like, what did I agree to have the fucking Pro Bowl in Vegas? My Lord. Kyler Murray, shotgun set. Give it to AK-41, but like let him catch the ball. Give it to AK. AK, give it to him. Of course not. Idiot. Pass incomplete. Max Crosby. The fans like it at least. There we go. He's trying to get him going. At least somebody is.
In a way that is just, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing the respect he has gained, the respect he has from Matt.
He still does it, and the Saints. Come on now. I watch all your guys' videos. I watch everybody in the locker room. Stop. Especially when you guys beat the Buccaneers in the regular season. You guys dancing around like a bunch of foos. All right? I see everything. You don't hide anything from me as a Buck fan. All right? Kyler, scrambling, gambling. Sack lunch his bitch ass. Kyler, Going deep. Picked. Touchdown. Mike Evans. Let's go. Let's go. At least my Bucks are getting in the action. I got a Mike Evans touchdown. I'd rather have a Mike Evans touchdown from Russell Wilson so we can see some foreshadowing so I can see my boy with Russell. All right, get off me. You got fucking moss, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. The most underrated wide receiver maybe of all time. That's an elite player, Mike Evans. You guys sleep on him. You love to talk shit about him. You know, Lattimore, he's so good and covers him. Yeah, Lattimore might have his number, but if you look at the stats, how many years in a row with 1,000 yards? You know, he is a machine, all right? If he was on your team, you would love him, all right? Mike Evans is a stud. Shep in the building, what to do? Kyler, flick of the wrist. C.D. Lamb, C.D.'s nuts. 2-point conversion. It's good. All right, CD. I'll give you a little college throwback. Sad when I'm working harder than the people on the field. 22-21 AFC. Good thing I don't got like any ADHD type shit.
You were here when this wrench was turned, and when this line was drawn. Oh, and when this stitch was sewn. Because you inspired the new Lexus ES.
All right, 22-21. Shep in the building. What to do? What's good, man? Hey, the Pro Bowl's a mockery like it is all the time. I think I've sworn maybe 250 times already. 6 interceptions or so. Horrible running game, horrible passing, no tackling whatsoever. I would be sad and ashamed, all right, if I paid good money to go here, unless I got autographs, all right? Yeah, and like I said, I have a lot of respect for all 32 teams, Split Raider. You know what I mean? I follow all 32 teams, no bias. Max Crosby is one of the best overall, one of the best overall players in the NFL. He's a stud. I would take him on my team in Tampa in a heartbeat. He is an animal. He's got a motor that won't quit. He's good sideline to sideline. He brings the energy. He is the prototypical pass rusher that you would dream of having on your team. Love him. Is that Orion? We do that every game we win. It's Nolan's thing. Yeah, except in the playoffs when I beat you guys and I went to the Super Bowl and I won. Mike Evans, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that was probably the best highlight, right? Yeah, your boys hustling, your boys grinding. 2022 Pro Bowl. Come on, man. Give us a show. Yeah, Kyle Pitts TD would be nice. Pro Bowl, baby. Hey, you know, your boys hustling, your boys grinding. I don't know how many beers I'm going to end up drinking. There's some of the roster spots. Some of them have gotten replaced since then. We've seen the quarterbacks pretty much throw pick after pick after pick after pick. But at least we get a little Mike Evans, baby. A little Tampa Bay. And I got a little Antoine Winfield Jr., baby. I got a little bit of that. So, hey, I just want to see some tackling. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like decleat and fucking KO someone. But give me something. Look at Allen. I'm back. I subbed over 4 different accounts. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what I'm at now. It's like every time I get to 20K and then I wake up the next morning and then I'm back down to like 19,997. There we go. Thank you. Now I'm at 20,001. If there's anyone else that can sub to the account to give me a little pub padding to get me a little bit over on the 20K mark, that would be great. Appreciate you very much, man. Thank you. Alan, you're the man. You're the man. Appreciate you very much. So let's, well, then we have some other trolls. It's like Skip Bayless, you know, when he created like 30 profiles. And so it's like, I'll lose 4 at once. You know what I mean? So I already know it's like one person that's got like a troll account and then they will give me 4 subs, take 4 subs away. Oh, almost picked. What happened to my hands? Is that Xavier Howard? Come on, man. Catch the goddamn ball. Well, all the interceptions. All right. We were in the building. Raiders, Mahomes. He's like, yeah, man, I like to throw picks. I'm good at it. I'm good at it, man. So just ask Von Bell. Just ask Von Bell. Jesse Bates III. No, I like the Chiefs, though, man. I was really disappointed that they couldn't get the dub, but Mahomes on the TV right now.
Yeah, I mean, it still hurts. I mean, you want to be in that Super Bowl, but you enjoy this. I mean, it's an honor to be in the Pro Bowl. And so to be able to be in the Pro Bowl with a lot of my teammates, see their families, it's a good way to kind of cap off the season for us.
How long did it take you to get over that loss?
Still not over it.
Yeah, I think I'll be over
Jared Cook wasn't as bad as you guys wanted to roast him. We just knocked the football out. I mean, if you got Devin White, Levante David, Antoine Winfield Jr., and we punched the football out, that's not Jared Cook's fault. We just fucking made a great play. And then all you guys wanted just to roast the fuck out of him. He actually was halfway decent. He's better than Troutman. Troutman's like, he's okay. Jared Cook would never score every game, but every 3 to 4 games, he would at least give you something. You know, he's a journeyman. He's not going to be a Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? But you guys roasted him forever. Yeah, I'm back to 20K for the 40 millionth time for sure. He said, now where my wrench at? I don't know if I can give you a wrench on this platform. If I do it on like the OBS platform, I think I can do a wrench on there, but I don't know if it gives me the ability to do a wrench on here, dude.
Well, this is going to be a different offseason for Patrick because you go to 4 straight AFC championships.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe if I can go to the other platform, I can make some shit happen. Yeah, and he hasn't been that bad with Justin Herbert. You know what I mean? Oh, pass incomplete. Ryan, you think the Falcons are really considering trading Calvin Ridley? It just depends if he doesn't want to be there. If he wants a fresh start, he's going to be a hot name like Godwin. You know what I mean? Devontae Adams. I mean, he's going to be one of the hot names. If I was a Falcons fan, hell no, I wouldn't give him up. I mean, he was going to be probably one of the top guys going into this last year, but he got depression like I did. You know, depression and anxiety can kill you. You know what I mean? Mentally, but you can fight back and you can bounce back. If you're strong and you got a good support system, you can bounce back. And with Pitts and him, it would be nice. But if you end up, trading him, you got to get someone that's a Ridley type of talent in return. And maybe you can get that in the draft. You know what I mean? If you end up getting like a Garrett Wilson in the draft, then you don't even need to worry about Ridley because Wilson will be just as good as Ridley, if not maybe better, honestly. So, you got a good chance that if he goes, you can get a Garrett Wilson, Olave, a lot of these, guys that I have. I even got my draft thing still here up on the screen. There's a lot of opportunities there for you guys. Mac Jones, picked. Did he catch it? Was that a touchdown? Or was it out of bounds? Even the fans don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, but I still got the draft thing up here on my thing here. Let me adjust my screens. Let me see here. So we got, let me see here. We got Garrett Wilson at 6, or no, at 8. You guys have the 8th draft pick. You have Garrett Wilson. You can have Drake London, who's 6'5", 210. Garrett Wilson, 6 foot, 192 from Ohio State. Drake London from USC. You can also go to Treylon Burks, the sleeper, Arkansas, 6'3", 225. You can go that route. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys, about 5 or 6 wide receivers in the first round. Olave, they have him going to Tampa at pick 27. That would be wild if I lose Godwin. Mac Jones tipped. Oh, and he didn't even catch it. Come on, Antoine. Pick that. Oh, the porn bot's back again. All right. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You got a lot of shit on your plate. Get some rest. Get some sleep. With the funeral costs and everything that you're going through, prayers up. I love you. I appreciate you. You need anything, you can reach out to me at any time of the day if you need me, as long as I'm awake. And like I said, when you can donate, but you got a lot more serious stuff on your plate. But like I said, I'm always going to be here to try to cheer you up. Same thing as Sarah. We're here for you. We love you. We appreciate you. And like I said, things will get better. And then down the road, when things settle down, if you can donate, that would be awesome. Anything that you can do to support the channel would be great. Yeah, I don't want to see them split up. But if you do get Garrett Wilson, I think you'll forget about Ridley pretty quick. I think it'll be a guy that'll be like, wow, this guy's got a lot of potential. So dude, I'm hearing his damn excuses. Dude, Pornbot in the building. Yeah. Block that shit. Come on, mods. Do your thing. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Defense is important. But if Ridley's going to be gone, right, right? You want to make sure that you get a good pick there. You can have a defensive stud, there like a Deion Jones. That was like my favorite player for you guys for a long time. But now you got AJ Terrell at corner. So you got another stud, at corner when you guys used to have Alford. Remember when you guys used to have like the old school duo at corner? Yeah, you do need defense, pass rushers, D tackles, secondary, linebackers. You need everything. All right. But if you can add a little flavor, and get a stud, get those other guys in the second, third, fourth round. But if you can get a Garrett Wilson, if that's who they want at wide receiver, or any of these other guys, Drake London, whoever it is, that might benefit you guys, maybe more wins, especially if the NFC South is going to be open. Yeah, pass rush. So if you guys don't do that pick, let me look to see what's available. There's a lot of talent, man. So if you guys don't do that, you're going to be looking at Derek Stingley Jr. at corner. That would be insane. Kyle Hamilton might be the next Jamal Adams at safety from Notre Dame. Ahmad Garner, another corner. Let's see, Devin Lloyd, linebacker from Utah, is projected at 14. He's a stud, kind of like a Patrick Queen kind of player. Nakobe Dean from Georgia. Yeah, your guy right there from Georgia. That would be something awesome. Philly's projected at him. You know what I mean? Jordan Davis, D lineman from Georgia. That would be nice. They got him projected at 17. So, Jermaine Johnson from Florida State, an edge, he's projected at 19. So, there's some options there. Yeah, there's options, man. It just depends on where you want to go. But I appreciate every single one of y'all supporting you guys. Appreciate you much, very much. And like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App $, ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Russell picked. How many picks are in this game? Derwin James. My God. What the hell is going on here? How many picks do we have? 8? Or that's just players? Brian Greasy, shut the fuck up, dude.
So impactful to so many different people. Each one of these guys on this list, and countless others, by the way, that take this opportunity seriously. It's really. I think it's one of the things that fans don't understand as well as they should.
All right, Derwin James with the pick. Boy's working hard as a motherfucker. I've never had to pull up so many goddamn photos in a game. Hunter Renfrow with the catch. Yeah, seriously. How many picks, dude? Look at the mouthpiece on Derwin James on that photo. Sick. Sick, boy.
That's one of my favorite parts about Monday Night Football are the production meetings. Talking to these guys as individuals, as human beings, seeing them at practice, seeing them in pregame. Because when we saw them at the skills competition down on the field, they remember the conversation.
No. And obviously, as a Cowboys fan, he fucked up. Kellen Moore and McCarthy fucked up with that draw. He's not going to get any coaching job this year. He's going to have to wait till next year and reprove himself. He was a guy that would be considered for an OC or head coaching spot, we thought, but he kind of retarded his growth and went backwards, bro, just to be honest with you. That decision-making with Kellen Moore and McCarthy, that wasn't good. They should fire both of them personally. All right. Keep Dan Quinn there. And then obviously we already know that Sean Payton is going to be the next coach. Once you get him, then you guys are going to win playoff games. That's facts. The Rock. Yeah, Kellen Moore ain't getting the job, dude. 100%, no chance in hell. You know what I mean? You can't run a play like that the way that the Dallas season ended against the Niners and think that anyone's going to want them. Just being 100% honest with you. Herbert? Is that Najee Harris? There we go. Gain of a couple. 22-21. 5:30 left in the second quarter. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Alan, thank you so much for helping me get over 20K again. And I imagine we're going to have a troll take away 4 subs at the same exact time, and I'll be down to 19,996 like I have been for the last 4 days. It's whatever I get people to help me get over, then I get a troll to take it away from me. It's fine. Haters are going to hate. It's all good. Haters are going to hate. All right, shotgun set. Herbert. Touchdown! AFC, Mark Andrews, baby. Hell yeah. There we go. Showing a little skills and love for my boy, Justin Herbert. Woo! Yes, sir. Herbert, Andrews. Let's get it. Great combo right there. It's a great combo right there. My boy, J. Herb. Representing the 503, baby. Let's go.
So you see the yards receiving for Mark Andrews. We talk about all the charitable options. Yeah, the most receiving yards in this game. That's 10.
All right, let's see if they get this 2-point conversion. Herbert's the man. I know Joe Burrow's got all the love because he's in the Super Bowl, but watch Herbert in the next few years. He's going to start getting a lot of love in pub as well. He's awesome. Herbert? What is this? Devin White, tackle his ass. No good. Fuck out of here. Pussy ass fucking shit doing that. Devin White to fucking suplex city his ass. 28-21.
History is filled with almosts. Those who almost adventured, who almost achieved.
Hey, it's all good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, I appreciate you. It's nice to be able to have fans, you know, of every single team in the building. And if I can do anything out of my power to put a smile, you know, on a face of a friend, a fanatic family member, you know what I mean? It's like my boy Marcos, you know what I mean? He wanted to borrow some money from me. And then I didn't have enough to send him because he wanted like $30 until Friday. And that's all I had in my Cash App. And I was like, I can send you 10. And then I sent him $10 so he could go get beer to watch this game. And then he was negative. He's like, I probably should have looked at my account before I had you send that money. And I was like, yeah, probably should have. And then after I sent the money to him, he still was like negative $3-4. And then I sent him another 10. I was like, that's pretty much almost all the money I have. But, you know, I was like, go get some 40s, dude. Go enjoy yourself, you know, on this Sunday. And that's what you do for friends. You know what I mean? As long as I have a little bit to help, I'm willing to do whatever I can. You know what I mean? If you got good friends and good fam, you support them. And it's like if I have 20 or 30 in my Cash App and he's got nothing and he's negative and all he wants to do is drink a beer, you know, and watch the Pro Bowl. I mean, who's to say that I'm not going to do that for him? You know, maybe other friends wouldn't do it, but I'm always going to take care of my friends and he'll get me back when he gets paid on Friday, you know, or on the Super Bowl. So we're good. We are good. I'm ready for the Super Bowl. Yeah. I mean, we'll see how good it is. I mean, you got Dre, you got Snoop, you got Kendrick Lamar, Eminem. That's the one I'm probably the most kind of excited to see. I mean, they're probably going to be lip syncing the whole time. And they got Mary J. Blige. So, I mean, supposedly for the artists that are there, I mean, you know, still DRE, you know, anything from like the Chronic original album would be dope. Chronic 2001. I mean, who knows? Maybe Exhibit, you know, and some of these other people. I mean, I assume Exhibit's still alive, right? You could have some of those other people. I know Nate Dogg passed away. Rest in peace. The best hook artist ever, Nate Dogg. Love him, right? Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Love you. But you know what I mean? We'll see where it goes. And the long snapper, Brian Anga and AJ Cole. Ice Cube. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll probably have a pretty special show. I mean, I think last Super Bowl, I think we hit over 500 in donos. So I think there'll be a good chance for that on the Super Bowl and, you know, having some people just show some love for all the hard work I put in this season. And hopefully we get a great game. Oh, almost picked off. It's a pick party. 0 for 7 on the 4th and 15. That's stupid. Why even do that? 2022 Pro Bowl, AFC, NFC, 28-21. AFC is up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $, ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. I think like 7 or 8. It's been crazy, dude. I've never seen this many picks, dude. Imagine if I had to drink beers for as many picks that were in this game. I'd already be getting pretty comfortable at that point. Cousins. Get his ass. Tackle him. Why are we just hugging? Max Crosby, I guess with the hug. We can't even call him tackles anymore. Yeah, I'm excited to see Eminem because Eminem, I mean, you don't see him. I mean, this is the best. This is like the most Detroit love that you're ever going to see. Stafford in the Super Bowl and Eminem. Are you kidding me? You know, NFL honors, probably not. I mean, if it's a game, you know, I don't know. I mean, if the fans want me to do it, I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? If the fans want me to do it, you know, I'll consider anything. You know, it all depends about the donations and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, if Panthers fan really is serious and wants to donate $200 for me to do the fucking NASCAR race, I mean, I'll do it if you want me. I mean, if you're gonna do Cash App and you're gonna do that, I mean, it's one thing to say it, but you have to do it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna do it, I need to make sure I get my time is worth, you know, going through that and the stream and whatnot. You know, Micah Parsons, he's be moving, but Tyreek wasn't even running. Like, obviously, Micah Parsons is actually trying, and everyone else isn't. Yeah, Eminem is one of my favorites of all time. I'm an E40 guy. You know, I like Eminem a lot. You know, I can listen to them all the time. Ozzy Osbourne for like kind of rock, Black Sabbath and stuff. But yeah, I think Eminem and E40 might be the two that I would like to listen to the most. I'll drop a Drake once in a while as well. But I mean, I think the E40, like on Pandora, I have an E40 channel, and that's the one that I listen to the most. Yeah, Tyreek was jogging. All right, time for another beer. I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now, but 28-21. Yes, I'm keeping my I mean, since we're getting into the off season, I'm not canceling my my Peacock subscription. I'm keeping it for forever. So I'm gonna do every single WWE as long as there's not a football game or something contradicting the schedule. I'm gonna do every single one. I know that is on early, like at 9 a.m. on a Saturday, but yeah, I'm doing it for sure. We get good views on them. I usually get over 1,000. I usually get over 1,000 views on every WWE live stream. So that's a good opportunity for more fans to come in. We can watch wrestling together. And I'm going to buy every single AEW pay-per-view that costs $50 or $60. They only have like 4 a year, but I'm going to buy those as well and do live streams for that too. Viking Jerome. Trust me, I know. But you know what? When you're a YouTuber and you're a hustler and you're a grinder, I have to put in the work. You know what I mean? Even if you know that they're not going to tackle, it's like, you know, we know it's a sham. You know, it's like NBA All-Star Game is, NHL All-Star Game and MLB are great, but we know the Pro Bowl should literally be taken away. They shouldn't even do it. The only thing good about it is being able to get some autographs, you know, from some of your stars and have all the stars in one spot. Other than that, I mean, it would have been more exciting for them to do like a skills challenge like they used to do back in the day. You know what I mean? Like they did a little bit a couple days ago where they do like little quarterback drills and stuff. But back when they had like Dan Marino and Brett Favre, like do the drills and like do some things like that, you know, and make it fun. It's like this like hugging shit is bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, sad as fuck, dude. Sad. I just hope someone just goes out there and just fucking suplex city somebody. Fuck it. You know what I mean? What are they going to do? Fine them? Fuck it. You know, give me a tackle, dude. Fucking suplex city someone. I mean, give the fans something. You know what I mean? And I'm a defensive guy. You know what I mean? So I got to watch these guys hug each other. Fuck that. Eagles, John. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, trust me. I mean, I'm always grinding. I'm always hustling. There we go. Eagles. Thank you so much, dude. You know, like I said, I had to give up a lot of my money that I had. Eagles 48, my boy Eagles John, $12, dude. And that'll help with the bank account, you know, for anything that I got to go buy. I might have to go buy food. I won't even lie. So I was hungry last night, and I usually don't try to eat like shit, right? I try not to eat bad, right? But then, you know, sometimes you do the McDonald's thing or like the Taco Bell thing. I went to Taco Bell for me and my girlfriend. And normally if you do like Grubhub, you buy like $10 or $15 worth of food. And then the bill comes out to like $40-50, right? So I end up going there and they have like these dessert dots that you can get that are incredible. And I ended up getting like, you know, some chalupas and whatever. So obviously I knew I was going to be, it was going to be good going in, not good coming out. But I think I spent like $38 at Taco Bell yesterday for just me and my girlfriend. I mean, obviously we didn't eat everything, but you know, Nacho Bel Grande, a couple chalupas, had to get the Baja Blast, and then got those like dots, those like dessert dots that are amazing. Yeah, $38. I probably shouldn't have spent that much money, but you know, sometimes you get hungry, and obviously I've spent way too much money on Grubhub over the days, so. The score is always going to be updated on the bottom of the ticker. I'll always do that since I'm not able to put a scoreboard up on here.
consecutive season from a home team, being in the Super Bowl. How well it worked out for the Buccaneers a season ago.
Bang! $12 cash app. Bang, 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 bang. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Good defense by Trayvon Diggs. Thank you, man. And like I said, I had to give some money up to my friend Marcos that wanted to drink beer. So sent him some money. His account was negative. Sent him some more. So that'll definitely help. That might cover some snacks, later today. Or maybe I'll get something for my dog Paisley at not Winco, but Petco. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Suplex City. Yeah, anytime you can get, the donos, it definitely helps. 3rd down and 3, 28-21 AFC. And like I said, you'll always see everything updated on the – once in a while when I'm talking and I'm just vibing with you guys, but I usually try to update everything. Sack lunch, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Max Crosby balling. He's got all the hugs. He's got fucking, 5 hugs? 5 hugs, 5 tugs. There we go. Get the crowd going. Air Whitey in the building. What to do? Yeah, but it's like crazy. Like when I'm working harder with all like the HD pictures and everything, and like having to watch the game, talk to y'all, get the photos up. It's like, dude, I'm working harder than these guys on the goddamn field. My God. All right, here we go. Going for 2. Kirk Cousins steps up in the pocket. Scrambling, gambling, floater. Kirk Cousins, incomplete. What's new? What's new? Turnover on downs. Like, dude, if I was at this Pro Bowl, I would just be fucking drinking so much goddamn beer. You have no idea. Probably the people in Vegas, they're on the yayo, they're on the Molly, they're drinking, they're smoking. I wouldn't be able to be sober. There's no way in hell. If I'm watching this, there's no way in hell. No way in hell I'm sober. Today's show is sponsored by Modelo. I prefer bottles, but like I said, I took a lift a couple days ago at like 1 a.m. Got an 18-pack, and they charged me like $30. Ripped me off, but hey, if that's the only store that's open, then that's what it is. Little check down. Nick Chubb. Yeah, probably grass, you know what I mean? But I got to work hard, right? Like even when you know that it's going to be underwhelming and the product's not going to be good, at least you can have fun hanging out with your boy. You can support me. You know what I mean? I'm putting in work. I'm hustling. I'm grinding. I put in a lot of hustle and a lot of grind and a lot of work. Nick Chubb. Ooh, almost picked. But I got to work hard, man. I have to, no matter what. You know what I mean? I always got to hustle. I always got to grind. And again, I'm not doing other jobs. I'm doing just YouTube full time. So I can't be lazy. You know what I mean? Laziness does not run in my bloodline. Brian Spida Burns, 9 sack lunches in each 2 seasons. He's a stud. Like him a lot. Said watching the stream because Orion is the GOAT. No one's gonna work harder than your boy. Mahomes. Nice catch. Tackle his ass. There we go. They listen. See, I told you. Josh Sweat said, "Fuck you. Fuck you." He heard, man. I told you. He heard, man. They said Suplex City, bitch. I'm telling you, if Orion says something, Orion gets it. You know what I mean? I got the ESP and not ESPN. All right? Fucking Suplex City, that ass.
You never really know what to expect with these kind of Pro Bowl games, especially when it happens on the season ago. We're having a good time. Hey, the Dick's on.
So how much more to 25K subs? Eric Allen's going to create 5,000 alternate accounts to get me to 25K. I need so many, dude. YouTube ain't helping me out worth a damn, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit 20,000. Green Bay Packers finalizing a deal with Rich Bashasha for the special teams. Nice. I know Grossi will be happy with that. Mahomes, check down to Nick Chubb. Devin White says, get the fuck out of here. Right? Yeah, I got a lot of subs to get to that point, my dude. Like 5,000. It's going to take a long time. YouTube has been hating on me for the last 2 years. I don't know how long it's going to take. Once I collab with Grossi for Packers Bucks, I'll jump up quite a bit. But in the meantime, it's very minimal. YouTube doesn't push my videos. They don't recommend my videos. All I get is subs from you guys. You know what I mean? And maybe newbies when I end up doing other content like wrestling or NASCAR or whatever. I mean, it's going to be tough. but I got to be positive. I got to keep grinding. And then, like I said, when you're hustling and you're grinding, you don't want to lose subs to those troll accounts. But, you know, they're not going to fuck with my emotions. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. I'm going to grind. You want to create 40 fake accounts and give me 40 subs and take 40 subs away? That's your prerogative. Like, you know, how Skip Bayless used to do that to me. So, 28-21 AFC. Mahomes, get out of here. He fumbled it. All right, halftime. I don't know what the hell I'm watching. I blocked him. Man. I blocked him on Twitter, Instagram. He's not all here. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I know he's trying to be this like aspiring rapper, but if you're just too biased and too hood, and the thing, he's got his Instagram taken away like 20 times. And I keep telling him, you got to be more mature and you can't say crazy, you know, words and statements on Instagram. It's not made for that, but he don't listen, dude. So, I mean, if you're going to keep being a dumbass, you're never going to get signed, you know, and you want to tag Lil Wayne every day, 3 times a day for a year straight. That's not going to get you signed. That's just fucking weird. That's like stalker shit. You know what I mean? I want him in the chat, but if you're going to be toxic, I can't have that. You know what I mean? I banned him a couple times, but I had to ban him on everything. And then maybe one day I'll unban him. But I mean, if you're 22, 23 and you're going to act like you're 13, I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. But maybe he'll make a fake account and he'll hop in here. Well, we'll know when he's in here because he'll say some biased saint shit and I'll know it's him. So, what up, Ryan? Yeah, I know. He said, I'm going to make all the emails and all the accounts. I appreciate that. Let's get me as high as I can. I mean, if I get all these porn bots and dead accounts from back in the day and YouTube ain't going to help me, any help that I can get from the fans, I'll take it, man. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person I'd play his music. You know what I mean? He never has donated to me. Like, you know what I mean? You got to put in the work and support. You know, it's like you're out here saying you got no money and you're flashing all this money on Instagram if you're like a D-boy and you don't have a real job and you're a slanger or whatever it is. And if you're not going to actually support someone like me that supported you genuinely and you've never even donated to me in like 3-4 years, I mean, you gotta be able to, you know, show the love back. That's exactly facts, bro. You know what I mean? You got to show love. Just because you make a post on your Instagram doesn't mean the same as donating like on a YouTube super chat. You know what I mean? There's a difference. You know what I mean? But maybe he'll learn one day. I don't know. But you got to work hard. You know, you just can't have a pothead mentality and think, oh, magically I'm going to become famous and rich and all this. You know, it doesn't work like that. Sean Taylor, my God, yeah, he was one of my favorites of all time. Like that one Pro Bowl tackle on like the kicker or the punter. Woo, that was amazing. That always gets me going, man. Facts. Hey, you know what I mean? And I tell him over and over and over again, and I've never had to block him on Twitter, Instagram, and all his accounts. But it just got to a point, you know what I mean, where it was just too much for me. And when you have to lose someone that's toxic, sometimes it's better. I had to ban Justin Wills. Maybe I'll let Justin come back. He's not as bad. You know what I mean? Remember when they went 3-0 and he's like, we're going to go undefeated and all that? Yeah. How'd that work out for you? You know what I mean? Justin Wills isn't really as bad. But I mean, there are a few toxic people that I have to ban, you know what I mean? And sometimes put them in timeout, but it's like, you know, I don't like doing it because if I have to lose subs that way, fine. You know what I mean? Because I probably lost like 15 subs out of all these people that I've had to block, but you know, I can only do so much, you know, and I don't want to lose subs and I don't want to lose donos based off toxic people in the chat, especially if you're going to go after my mods or go after me and say some fucked up rude shit. So, yeah, that would be awesome, Alan. If you could do that, hey, make all the booty accounts you want, baby. You know, you want to make all the booty accounts, you know, fucking Alan counts 1, Alan counts 2, Alan counts 3, Dallas Cowboys fan 1, Dallas Cowboys fan 2. Whatever you need to do, help your boy, because obviously I get these people that are fucking with my account. You know what I mean? And the higher that I can get over, you know, 20,000, like if we can get to 20,000, like 100 something, you know what I mean? Then maybe that it'll give me a little cushion, you know, going up. But I was at 20,120 after the raid happened with Grossi. But I think a lot of those Grossi posse members were like, fuck you, Orion. And they just took their sub away. So I'm like, they did it for Tom so he could see it. And then after the raid ended, eventually over a couple weeks, they were like, all right, fuck this guy. I'm just going to watch Tom only. And then they took their sub away. Sad, because I think I have a good product. You know, I'm not saying that you have to watch Tom and then not watch him and then watch me. But, I mean, if you're going to sub, I would hope to keep it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Yeah. Like, I know he was flirting with, some of the mods, and I have that one mod, the Saints fan, and she's like a little older. I think she's like in her 50s, 60s, 70s. And you know what I mean? It's like he probably thought that chick was like, 20 years old, 30. I was like, dude, you're flirting with someone that's like 50, 60, 70 years old, and you don't even know it. It's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I did see that. I follow Twitter very heavy, and anything wrestling related, I did see that. Great story for them. They both got let go by Vince and WWE. Fuck them. Fuck WWE. Love Keith Lee. Mia Yim, that's great. You know what I mean? And Mia Yim was in an abusive relationship in the past. I've seen a lot of her stories, and now she's got someone that is a genuine good dude. I would love for both of them to be in AEW. You know what I mean? Like, facts. I met Keith Lee when I went to NXT TakeOver Portland right before COVID hit. I had front row seats on NXT TakeOver Portland on the aisle entryway, right? And I actually got daps from Keith Lee after the first match. I got to talk to him for a second. I got to talk to Riddle, and who was he tagged up with at that time? Riddle and I can't remember who it was, but they were tag champs, and I got to touch the tag belts, and I got to talk to Beth Phoenix and get a dap from her at the end of the match. But the Keith Lee was probably the most memorable, and I got a lot of pictures of Undisputed Era as well. Yeah, simp. Yeah. It's like, bro, you're like 15, dude. You know what I mean? He wanted the sugar mama. He's like all trying to flirt. It's like, dude, you're flirting with a 50-year-old. You're like fucking 12, dude. Pete Dunne. There we go. That's who it was. Exactly. Yeah. Pete Dunne. And then, yeah. See, now you guys looked it up. You guys got my back. Yeah. So I got to talk to Pete Dunne, and I got to talk to Riddle briefly. It was only like 5 seconds, but they had the tag belts, and I got to actually touch the tag belts when they ended up, defending and winning. And I was on the front row, so I got some amazing pictures. But it was an awesome experience to be able to talk to Riddle and Dunne, touch the tag belts, talk to Keith Lee, actually get a dap from Keith Lee after he had the match with Dijakovic, which was amazing. I mean, the energy in NXT takeovers is thrilling. It's amazing. And then Beth Phoenix at the end of the show, she was announcing. I got to talk to her for a few minutes after, which was very, very cool. And that's obviously Edge's wife, if you didn't know. So, oh yeah, AJ should have been. I mean, it's a popularity contest, and sometimes they pick the wrong people. You know what I mean? That's facts. That's facts. And like I said, you know what I mean? I don't want to lose subs, but sometimes it's like I saw this post on Facebook, and a couple of other people have posted it. Let me see if I can find it. I know my girlfriend posted it as well. I'll look on her thread here. But I thought it's so relevant to this YouTube as well. Let me find it. Paisley has been just chilling and hanging out. Let me see here. Let me go down her thread, because obviously she has a lot of stuff on her thread here. All right, here we go. So it's a Jim Carrey post, right? And it says, let Jim Carrey tell you why it's okay to block people in real life too. It said, if their absence brings you peace, you didn't lose them. You know what I mean? And that's true. You know what I mean? Like, some people are trolls. Some people are just assholes. You know what I mean? Some people are just goddamn negative all the time, and they don't even realize that they're being so negative. You know, they think that talking shit is a part of life. And I know some people, they don't grow up with moms or dads, or you grew up in the hood, or you sell drugs, or whatever the fuck your prerogative is. But at some point, you got to fucking mature and not be a goddamn idiot. You know what I mean? And I can only give advice so much. You know what I mean? But if you get like, let's say, Jared Cook, ended up, getting that fumble, right? What did young Nola do as soon as the game was over? Started ranting off on IG on Jared Cook's account, swearing at him, and then he got blocked. Like, who does that? Who does that? Not a real fan of the Saints. Not a real fan of Jared Cook. I would never do that to any player, ever. Or if you're a fan of Lil Wayne and you tag Lil Wayne every day, 3 times a day, saying, like, you're my idol, this, you know what I mean? And you do it like every day for a year. That's weird. I've never tagged E40 or, even if I was a rapper or a beat maker, like, that's just weird shit. You know what I mean? That's like stalker shit that girls do. You know what I mean? For like Justin Bieber. That's weird. And I kept telling him it's weird, and he's doing it because he thinks that Lil Wayne's going to see it and sign him. I'm like, motherfucker, you're going to get a restraining order. I was like, I don't know if, some people are smart, your boy. Some people, you might need to go back to school. You might go, hi. Love my guy, Uncle Roger. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, some people, you can tell them over and over and over again, and they learn. or you tell them over and over and over again, and they never learn. Sad, man. And I want him to succeed. I would love for him to be able to get signed. You know what I mean? But you're not going to do it by just, claiming you're the best, and you know what I mean? You're not getting the support, not giving support back when you're getting it the proper way. And I don't know what to say, man. But I know that the chat has been a lot less toxic. That's facts. Yeah. What do we at? Let's try to get to a hundo for sure. Well, the one main reason I had to end up giving him the 86 too is when he started coming after you and anyone that's going to come after my mods. You know what I mean? Whether it be trying to talk about someone's physical appearance or just be mean tweets, mean conversation, just being rude. If you're going to come after me or you're going to come after the mods, that's a no-no. You know what I mean? Even if I've known you longer, you should know better. You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see where it goes. All right, $24 in the donos. I've had to time out him and block him like 3-4 times in the last, I don't know, probably 6 months. But then I had to ultimately block him on everything earlier this week on Instagram, Twitter. Because even when I blocked him from the YouTube channel, he would still message me on Instagram begging to come back. You know what I mean? But I was like, dude, why? So you can just cause problems. It's like, dude, you're making me lose subs. You're making me lose donations. Like, you think it's funny that you're acting this way in the chat. People don't think that shit's funny. People think you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you get this. Like, you think it's just so fun in games that you're this most biased Saints fan on planet Earth. And even if you really think that way, you rub people the wrong way. You know what I mean? You think you're being funny, but it's not funny. It just gets annoying. You know what I mean? You start pissing people off and I start losing subs and I get people that don't want to donate because they're fucking having to deal with that, so. I mean, hopefully he'll learn one day, but I don't know. I don't think he ever will, to be honest. So, I mean, I like having people in here, and he's never donated to me. And then he tried to shoot me. I told him, I was like, dude, if you want support, legitimately, you got to show love and support. And then he tried to send me like $2 on Cash App that he had just left over in the account. I sent it back to him. I was like, dude, if you're going to donate, you got to donate on the channel so people can see. You know what I mean? And then claiming that you have no money and then flashing $100 bills around and then buying a PS5 and then, playing Madden and all that. I was like, bro, if you're willing to spend $600, $700, $800, whether it's legitimate money or D-boy money or whatever it is, and then you're going to flash that around and do that, and you can't even donate $1 to me in 3 years, and I'm supporting your music and trying to help you get signed, and, all good things come to an end. You know what I mean? So, cray, right? It is what it is, man. But I know the chat has been a lot less toxic, and that's what we want, right? We're at 24 on the donos. Hopefully we can get to 50, and then hopefully we can end up getting to a hundo before it's over. I know it's a Pro Bowl. I know they're not tackling, but I'm still grinding. I'm still working hard, and I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. So,
Get ready to start the third quarter. The AFC.
Yes, that's true. And I like Saints fans. That's why I kept them around for like 3 years. You know what I mean? But it just got to a point where you're just too much. You're too extra, dude. You know what I mean? You're pissing me off. You're pissing people in the chat off. I'm losing subs. I'm losing donos. And he didn't think that was happening. I'm like, dude, I'm looking at the numbers. I can tell when people are getting fucking fed up, dude. So. Trust me, I love Saints fans. I'm a Bucks fan, and I'm not supposed to say that. But we're NWSF for life. You know what I mean? He said, I'm going to do all the accounts for you. You can do whatever you want, Alan. I mean, you got a lot on your plate. You should probably get some sleep, to be honest. You should probably get some sleep. I'm at 20,001. I'm one sub over 20,000. So, I mean, you don't have to do anything, man. You know what I mean? If you want to do a couple like you did, that's fine. But that's totally up to you, man. Yeah, I'm one sub over 20. So anything that you do to get me a little above and beyond would be great, but you don't need to, man. You've gone through a lot in the last week or so. Anything that I can do for you to make you smile, you know what I mean? I mean, shit, if I was super rich right now, I would fucking send you a Dak Prescott jersey in the mail just to see a smile on your face, man. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. If I could do anything like a Micah Parsons, you know what I mean? That's a jersey I would wear. You know what I mean? Micah Parsons is a stud, but obviously, funds are limited and I have to grind and grind and grind. I got rent. My rent went up. I got bills. You know what I mean? This is the only job I have. So I don't have the opportunity to be lazy. I have to grind. I have to push myself, at all times. So, but I do love you guys and I appreciate you guys very much. Yep. Marcos Pineda, my boy. He's like, can I borrow some money, dog? I was like, yeah. I sent him some money. And then he's like, oh, fuck, my account was overdrafted. But I sent you some more. Did you go get some 40s? Did you get some beer? And you sent me some messages. We talked last night. Marcos Pineda, this guy right here, I've known him for like 20 years. He's the only one on my Facebook friends list out of like 500 that always watches my videos, always shares them. The only one. No one else does. He's the only one that has believed in me even before day one. And I can really respect that. And once I get big, like I said, you're going to be the first person that I'm going to take care of. You know what I mean? That genuine love and support. You know what I mean? That a lot of these people are fake Facebook friends, people that are spying on me. You know what I mean? But like, you know, he's the only one that watches. He's the only one that, you know, all the time, you know, shares my shit without me asking. It feels good to have that love and that genuine support. Brute Saint. Yeah, I know Will the Thrill from Scotland. He wants to talk some Falcons football. I don't know what his setup is going to be. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you got like Birdman 951 has a setup. He's got a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And I was going to try to have him on the stream on Friday, but then we had that Patriot Seahawk, you know, Super Bowl. So I had to like cancel, you know, but I like having him on there. So, I mean, I can have Brute Saint on. Brute Saint, you're always welcome. You know, I'll have Birdman 951. You know, oh, Skip Bayless is back. Skip Bayless, give me some subs, bro. Drip Bayless in the building. Drip Bayless. Yeah, where you been, boy? I said, I'm back. Drip Bayless in the building. What do you do? You never know what celebrities will pop up in the room. You know, Peter Schrager steals my material on Good Morning Football, Uncle Mo, Uncle Momentum. EA Sports has stolen Sack Lunch from me and put it in the video game. You never know who's going to pop up in the room. What up, Drip? What up, Skip? How are you, man? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Beginning of the third quarter, first down and 10. Who is that? Tyreek? There we go. Nice. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it, boy. Appreciate you very much, Alan. Xavier Williams in the building. The homie Skip. Skip, you mad that the Cowboys didn't make the Super Bowl? Man, you know, you got to get rid of Kellen Moore. You got to get rid of him, man. You got to get rid of him and McCarthy. More McCarthy than Kellen Moore. I actually like Kellen Moore, but that was a bonehead thing to do. A draw or a QB sneak with no timeouts left. Come on, man. But I do believe when Sean Payton comes, you guys are going to be good in a couple years. If it ends up happening and you end up getting this man right here, I know Skip Drip, you're going to love it, man. Because this guy paired up with this guy, all right, that's going to lead to at least a dub. Maybe not a Super Bowl, maybe not an NFC Championship game right away, but with this guy, Sean Payton, and this guy at DC, if he's still there, Dan Quinn, I know you guys can at least win a game in the playoffs. Okay, Skip. 28-21 AFC Pro Bowl. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is for every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go in the building. We were outside with the Lombardi with the helmet. Let's go inside. Let's go into Vegas Raiders. Your boy is always working hard. I'm always making sure I got all of the pictures ready for y'all. Herbert, Lamar, Kyler, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Danger Russ, Kirk Cousins, Darius Leonard. All right. AK-41, my favorite. Debo, Juszczyk. Mark Andrews has gotten the end zone a couple times. All right. CD Lamb, J.C. Jackson, Antoine Winfield Jr. Woo! From college. Myles Garrett, Trayvon Diggs, Skip Bayless loves that. And my boy Mike Evans. Derwin James. All right? Your boy's always hustling and grinding, man. A fucking grinder. That's what I do. You think Panthers are going to get Sam? I don't think so, my dude. They ain't going to go Sam. You know who they're going to go for? Malik Willis, boy. Malik Willis. I did the Senior Bowl yesterday. All right? It's going to be Malik.
About Tom Brady. I remember watching Tom Brady in Michigan. Everybody talks about the Brady Six. Well, Tom Brady reported Brady Six. Okay, the 6 guys drafted ahead of him. He was 6th on the depth chart in Michigan, and he didn't transfer. Right? There was no transfer portal. He didn't give up. He fought his way through that, and he developed a callous and a work ethic that ended up getting him to where he was. And I remember that first about him, and then secondly, when he got there, when he made it. When he won those Super Bowls, he didn't change. He never lost it. And that is what makes Tom Brady different than any other quarterback, or any other athlete that's come through National Football. I've said that a billion times.
Shotgun set. Mac Jones. Nice pass. Right here, dude. If the Panthers are going quarterback, it's right here. Sam ain't even going in the first round. Skip, do you need to do some research? Do you want to steal my material? I'll do the research for you. All right, you know, Peter Schrager likes to steal my shit. I can do the work for you and Skip and Shannon on Undisputed. All right, you know what I mean? If you don't want to do any work, I'll do the work, and you can just copy me. I mean, I know Peter Schrager likes doing that. All right, but if anyone's gonna get a top pick, Sam ain't even going in the first round, my dude. All right. Deontay Johnson. Yeah, DeMario is the most underrated linebacker, or one of the most underrated players overall. I think DJ Moore is very underrated at wide receiver. You know, Van Jefferson's underrated, but DeMario, as far as like linebackers, it was him and Levante David before I won the Super Bowl. But now, since I won the Super Bowl and DeMario has not, DeMario by far. And DeMario used to be on the Jets and the Browns. Thank God he got on the Saints so people actually know who he is. I mean, imagine if he was still on the booty Jets or Browns. No one would even know who he is. So, I mean, I'm a big fan of DeMario. You know, I've actually tweeted at DeMario saying that I think that he is the most underrated linebacker in the game as a Bucs fan, and he actually responded back to my tweet a couple times. So, hey, even though I'm a Bucs fan, he understands. Trayvon good, but people got, yeah, of course, he shouldn't even be in the Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? He gives up the most yards. He's not really that good in coverage. He's good at picks, but all the other stats, he's not very good. You know, he needs to improve a little bit, and I think that Trayvon is a little overrated. I mean, he's great, and he got the picks and set the records there, which is amazing. But if you look at him in coverage, the amount of yards that he gives up, you typically during the season, it wasn't very good. You know what I mean? There's a lot of improvement that Trayvon could do. But with that being said, he is a great player, but there is some room for improvement. Skip's like, I know you go into details. Damn right I do. Awesome, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alan's putting in work. I just need to hire people to do that. You know, if YouTube's going to hate on me, you know what I mean? I just need to hire a team just to be able to make emails and, you know, do my thing. You know what I mean? Make the emails, boy. Nick Chubb. I mean, shit, if I'm going to have trolls, you know, take their subs away, hey, I can work it. I can work the other way too. You know what I mean? I can work the other way. All right, 28-21. AFC is knocking on the door. I did enjoy the Senior Bowl, though. I really did. Mac Jones, get out of there. Throw it. Oh! Oh! Touchdown! Oh, my. Oh, my. Mac Jones, who? Mac Jones, who? Mac Jones, who? Mac Jones, who? Let's go. Hunter Renfrow might be the most underrated wide receiver in the league. You saw him with Deshaun Watson and Clemson, but he's a boss, man. I love him a lot. I would take him. He is a Bill Belichick wet dream. I mean, I know that they would love to have someone like this. He's Caucasian. He's white. All right. And he plays football on a high level. Mac Jones, bye. Devin White says, sit the fuck down. All right, Mac Jones, I see you. Mac Jones, the Hunter Renfrow, baby. I would take him on Tampa. Let's go. Your boys hustling, your boys working. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, 30 emails. That's my boy right there. That's my supporter right there. Appreciate it, man. Hey, if I'm gonna get the haters, we can flip it around. We can get the positive people that actually support your boy. Appreciate you very much, man. I know. Hey, but you don't got to keep going, man. You know what I mean? You can take some sleep. Unless you want to just keep your mind busy. You can sleep though. Sleep is good. Sleep is good, my dude. So if you get your own team, Orion, I can help you out with booking your flights. Dude, yeah. I know at some point. I know Nate the Great wants me to, meet up with him so we can go to the WWE pay-per-view coming up in a couple months. But I mean, I don't know. COVID is still going on. I don't really even see my friends. You know what I mean? All I do is work. All I do is hustle and read. I watch film, and I do YouTube. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my friends are like, let's get drunk. Let's drink, do drugs. I'm like, let's pump the brakes a little bit. I got dreams and shit I got to do. You know what I mean? Everyone's just, as some of my friends, they act like, COVID's not even existing. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, we can't just go to Buddy's house and do a fucking kegger like I did like 15 years ago. Keg stands. I mean, I'd love to do that. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, shit with COVID and everything going on. I mean, you can't even really do that shit no more. So yeah, but that would be sweet. That would be sweet. 2022 Pro Bowl. I got to update the score. Love you guys. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. The best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family, baby. I'm sorry to hear that, Alan. I got your back, man. Like I said, I got your back. Anything you need, I'm here. All right. 34-21 AFC score will be updated on the ticker down below. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I am. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate if you can. Cash App, $ORION-NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, the hoodies are available. They're only $35. We ended up getting one to Elliot. He's going to get it here next week. I'm excited for that. They're comfortable. They're from Teespring. They look good. You look good. You feel good. You play good. All right. I know you're going to be going to Tyler, the Creator concert. I'm not sure if you need to wear it there. You'll probably get too sweaty. Okay. But I appreciate, us being able to do something for you with Birdman 951's donation and Nate the Great. Matt Eberflut's Colts, Hackett, Packers, Dable, Bills, Peterson, Eagles, McDaniels, Patriots, Kevin O'Connell, Rams. And then we still have Dolphins, Saints, Texans open. Who will go where? Yeah, Senior Bowl was actually halfway decent. The East-West Shrine game, you know what I mean? But I actually do enjoy the Senior Bowl. It started off a little slow, but I always watch it every year. Oh, you clean for a living? Yeah, man. I got a couple friends that have cleaning businesses that have been grinding since day one. I also have people that are in the auto detailing business. My boy Tommy, that grew the business from literally nothing like 5 years ago, and he's pretty successful here in Oregon. So anyone that does auto detailing, cleaning, or cleaning houses or apartments, I mean, salute to you, man. That's a tough job, man. That's a tough job. I know we need to get AK-41 the ball. Oh, yeah, dude, if you get Bieniemy, I would be hyped for you guys. For real.
Great leaders, great character guys, great teachers,
Yeah, we got to wait and see, though. I think Bieniemy would be best bet to stay, to take over Andy Reid. But, I mean, going to the Saints, as long as Dennis Allen's still there, would be amazing. Dangerous. Oh, pass low. Incomplete. Salute to everyone hanging out with your boy. Panthers fan got paid and donated early. He was going to offer me $200 to do the NASCAR race today. But then I think he dipped. So I don't know if he was serious or not. I mean, he donated a couple times. He said he just got paid. But I told him, if you do it on the Cash App, I'll do it. But I mean, if you do it on the YouTube Super Chat, I won't see that till next month. And then I'll only get like 150 of it out of like the 200. So we'll see if he comes back in the room, if he's serious about it. And if I get a $200 donation on my Cash App, I guess I'm doing NASCAR later tonight. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. 4th down and 7. There we go. There's my guy. Oh, he dropped it. Motherfucker. On 4th and 7. Damn it. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I don't care, Bucks fans, that want to talk shit about Saints or Falcons or Panthers. I love the NFC South. You know what I mean? I love giving credit where credit's due. I almost kind of dream one day that AK-41's a buck, like low key. You know what I mean? Like him and Dalvin Cook. I think there's more of a realistic expectation for Dalvin Cook because he went to school where? Florida State. We have a lot of Florida State, Miami, the Hurricanes, and Florida Gator players. This guy on Tampa would be amazing. I would love this number 1, but this would be my number 2 if he could stay healthy. That's the problem. You motherfucking get hurt too much. But if Dalvin Cook comes to the Bucks, maybe I can talk it into existence. Dalvin Cook, sports gods, come to Tampa Bay in the next 3 years. All right. And then watch. Now I put it out there in the universe, right? So now all of a sudden, 2 years later, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers sign Dalvin Cook. You never know. I've talked shit into existence before, but I think that's more realistic for me. I would love to have Russell Wilson on Tampa Bay too. But I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, Jesus Christ, look so fresh and so clean, so fresh and so clean. Damn, he looks good. Damn, you look good, Dangerous. Russ. Let's go. God, he looks good in that Tampa uniform. Walmart fried chicken. Yeah, if you're going to Walmart to get fried chicken, that's like getting sushi from the gas station. What are you doing? Fling of the wrist. There we go, Tyreek. Hell yeah. Tyreek the Freak Hill. Walmart fried chicken tastes terrible. I can always count on you guys to make me laugh, man. My God. Let's go. I have never had churches, but I've heard a lot of people tell me how great it is. NFC South, baby. Yeah, you never know. Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes in ages. Like long time.
Don't worry so much about the Art Rooney rule. Right. Try to think like Art Rooney did when he had.
But my buddy that used to be he's still one of my best friends. His name's Jake, and he moved to Arizona with his wife. And he visited me a couple months ago, and him and Marcos just got fucked up. We went bar hopping. Dude, I fucking drank so much. We went to like 2 or 3 bars. He ended up sending me a care package from a company in Chicago that does like ribs and I don't know, deep dish pizza and riblets or whatever. And he sent it. It's gonna come before Super Bowl. And then so I'm gonna have good food to eat. I don't know what it is. It's like a surprise. So when I end up getting it and open up this package that I'm gonna get like probably a day or 2 before the Super Bowl, your boy will be eating good. I don't know what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna have to cook it up in the oven, but it's gonna be direct from Chicago. So I know Chicago's made for, ribs, riblets, pizza, wings. So I'll probably be eating like a fucking king. All right. And call me King James. Call me LeBron because I'll be eating good. Not the flopper LeBron, but I'll be eating good. All right. Elliot, so I'm eating it right now. It tastes like someone dropped hand sanitizer on the chicken and then shit on it. That's a problem. That's a problem, my dude. That sounds like that time that I tried doing the stream and I didn't have any money and I had to eat like the ghetto Chef Boyardee raviolis that was like off-brand. And then I had to eat a peanut butter sandwich, but it was wheat bread and I had no jelly. Sad day. Oh, man. Yeah, I have thought about that. I mean, obviously I do a lot of, nice tackle. Woo! Devin White with the pop. There we go. Devin White said, fuck this. That's my favorite player, man. He said, fuck you. I'm going to blast your ass. Dude, Devin White. Let's get a tackle out there. That made my day. At least we got one fucking tackle today. Devin White said, Suplex City, Brock Lesnar. Woo! Yeah, but you know what? If I'm having a hard time growing with this as it is anyways, maybe one day, but I don't have a PS5. I don't have an Xbox. But maybe one day, you know what I mean? I thought it would be kind of cool to play like 64, but then I would have to like record from my phone like behind me. And I want to have production value, you know what I mean? But I would have to get a PS5 or Xbox. I would love to play NES, Super Nintendo, or like 64, like some old school games. I would rather watch, do old school wrestling, like WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, Super Mario 3, Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl. I would like to do some of that, but I don't know. Maybe one day. But I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? Forbidden Alchemy, my boy. What it do, dude? Diggs. No defense. Touchdown. AFC. And the AFC's won like the last 5 out of 6. Look at him, he flexing like he did something special. I'm not even going to put Stephon Diggs on Buffalo. I'll give you a throwback pick from Minnesota. I'll give you a throwback pick. Stephon and Trayvon pop his ass. Let's go old school. Vikings. What up, Orion Fanatics? Watching the new Dexter show. Nice. I have not got to watch it just yet. Extra point is up. And it's good. Yeah, I haven't got a chance. I love Dexter. As far as like shows are concerned, like ones that I really, really, really enjoy, Dexter's in my top 3. Game of Thrones is in my top 3. And I love True Blood. I never really was into vampires, but when that shit came on my HBO, and then the way that they would brutally like go after each other and like rip each other's heads off, like I love the characters in that show. But those are my 3 favorite that I've kind of watched, but I have not seen any of the new Dexter at all, and I am wanting to watch it. I haven't watched any of the new Boba Fett on Disney Plus either. I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian and anything Star Wars. I'm a nerd, in that regard. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Let me know how it is. Don't give me any spoilers, but Forbidden Alchemy, he came in here and he made a big $100 dono just a little while ago. One of the biggest donations that he's ever done, probably for any channel. Love you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you very much. Forbidden Alchemy in the building. I was wondering when you were going to come in again, man. Appreciate you very much, man. It's always nice to have an extra heavy hitter. You know what I mean? You never know when the heavy hitters are going to be in the room, and they're most likely not all going to be in the room at the same time, but it's just always nice to be able to have people pop in, hang out. Appreciate you. Love you very much, man. My dude. Walmart chicken. Sega Genesis. I got a Sega. I'm Asian, right? I'm half Japanese. So that like stereotype, you know what I mean? The Asians in the video games, that was me, dude. I had Atari 2600, Nintendo, Sega, 64. I still got a lot of the systems in the living room. But do I play them? No, because I'm doing research and film study for the YouTube channel for NFL and college football. I don't play video games anymore. I wish I did. When I was younger, when I was like 5 to probably 20, I played a lot, like an insane person. I would play for 2 hours to 12 hours straight. I would just play it over, and all the games, and I had friends come over. I remember having a PS2, and I had that adapter where we could do 4 people at the same time, and we would do Madden or college football 2-on-2. And instead of the wide receiver running the route on the screen, we would just run our own routes and then play. And that's what made it fun. So, and I always did that with NHL, FIFA. I played Resident Evil. I'm a big gamer, but I just don't play anymore. The Diggs. Yeah, that was amazing, right? Yeah, let's try to get there. Let's try to get there. No, I have not watched it yet. Damn, Shep, you've watched it 3 times? Xavier Williams, yeah, throw out the questions, man. We got time, man. We got time here. I need to update the fucking scoreboard again. Hold up. Yes, OBJ will have an impact in the Super Bowl, and if he scores, I wouldn't be surprised. Cooper Kupp will score at least once, probably twice, but OBJ has a great chance to score at least once and have probably at least 7 or 8 catches in the game. I wouldn't be shocked with that one bit. And he's going to get himself a new contract. OBJ has actually done quite a bit since Bobby Trees, has been injured, Robert Woods, and he's going to get money. He's going to get money. I was a hater, towards him. I was like, this guy's career's over. All he does is do Drake videos, and he just cares about, the social media scene. But he gave up in Cleveland. You gave up. You got injured and you gave up. Now you went somewhere where you actually had a chance to do something, and you're actually taking advantage of the situation. Nice chemistry with Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and Odell. Shout out to them. And Odell will get a contract. He will get big money. He may never be a top 10 wide receiver anymore, but I think he's top 20. That's facts. Yeah, I need to watch it, man. I mean, Dexter is a top 3 all time for me. I mean, I literally have watched every Dexter episode besides the new season. I love it. I love it. I love that murder shit, dude. Like that murder suspense. And I love him talking in the background as the narrative and the narrator. I love that shit. Kyler to CD Lamb. I watch that. I watch every Yellowstone episode. Yep, I watch that too. I'm a fan of good TV, or good stuff on Netflix, Hulu, or TV. Absolutely. Yellowstone is amazing. Me and my girlfriend watch that, and I watch 1883 as well. Sam Elliott. I watch it.
Thanks so much, Devin. Good luck to you with both of those. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Crash Bandicoot. Let's go, dude. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of friends that are watching that right now, too. The new season just started like a month ago or something, right? Yeah. Me too. I am, too. Facts. Cam Jordan, what up? Cam Jordan, baby. Love him. I'm a Buck fan, and I'm not supposed to say that, but I love his game. I love DeMario Davis and Cameron Jordan, even though he likes to talk shit about the Buccaneers all the time. And every time I see him, on Good Morning Football, and all that, but that's fine. He's a competitor. I get it. If you're a player on the team, you're not supposed to like the Bucks, the Falcons, or the Panthers. I get it. But I do respect the hell out of them, and I like them a lot. YouTube's, yeah, they take like 30, 35%. So it's like I'll get donations. Sometimes I'll get 50 to 100, and sometimes I'll get 500 to 600 on a stream. I have a guy, Nate the Great, Nathaniel Marsh. He's donated $500 donations twice in the last month. And obviously, if you do that, I'm only going to get a percentage. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Facebook app are more kind of preferred for me, because if you donate $100 to me on Cash App, I'm going to get $99 of it. Right? If you donate on the YouTube super chat 100, I might get 70 of it, and I have to wait a month to get it, and so, I mean, I'll take it either way, and it's nice to get, donations wherever I get it from, but if you want to donate more to me rather than having YouTube or Google get a cut, it's whatever people feel comfortable with. If you feel comfortable seeing it pop up on the screen for the fans and doing the YouTube super chat, that's awesome. If you want to do it through a Cash App where I get more of it, then it helps me immediately. That's really appreciative as well. So who dat? Who dat, baby? Forbidden Alchemy. Got to ask your thoughts on Hurts for the Eagles. I like him. A lot of people are haters. Eagles fans are just, I don't know what it is with them. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you were supposed to win 3 games based off the experts, right? You didn't even start running the football, right, with Sirianni's offense till November, and you made the playoffs. You know what I mean? I like him. I think that he's got a lot of potential. He's a Dak 2.0. You know what I mean? Give him time. Build up the offensive line. Give him another weapon at wide receiver, like an Olave or like a Garrett Wilson. Get defense in the draft. You got 3 first-rounders. Defense. You need another pass rusher, someone to pair up with Fletcher Cox. He's getting older. Linebacker help, and you need secondary help. Like a Derek Stingley from LSU, get some safeties, get some corners. I mean, I've been looking at the options that they have, but if you look at, you're not going to get a Kayvon Thibodeau or an Aiden Hutchinson from Oregon or Michigan, right? You're not going to get those guys, but you might be able to get a Derek Stingley Jr. corner from LSU if you trade up, or a Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame safety, who might be the best safety, that we've seen since Jamal Adams, That's facts, right? But then you can get Nakobe Dean, linebacker from Georgia, would be nice. Andrew Booth Jr., Clemson corner. You can get him. You know what I mean? Jermaine Johnson, edge from Florida State. I mean, you're going to get defense. And if it was me, I would go defense, personally. But I would like them to get a wide receiver to pair up with Devontae Smith, Heisman, as well as Dallas Goedert. So, yeah, I know. He doesn't like the Bucs, though. I've heard him say a lot of, I mean, I get it. I've heard him say a lot, about the Buccaneers. He hates them, but also I get it. It's like, dude, we kind of ruined your guys' chance with Breeze to get the Super Bowl and to be so good against us and beat us over and over and over in the regular season. But we did clip you that one time when it mattered. So, Mark Ingram, and that will get stolen, and it probably has been stolen. Peter Schrager, 3, 2, 1. Uncle Mo, Uncle Momentum. I call it Uncle Mo. Kyle Brand, what's that? Uncle Momentum. You feel it, he said on Monday's Good Morning Football. And then I had to tweet him. I was like, dude, you're a thief, bro. He was like, you think you're so fucking smart? You're stealing from me? All right. It's crazy. Yeah, it's usually about 30 to 35%. I've calculated most of it. You know what I mean? So imagine if I end up making in a month, like let's say 2,500 or 3,000 a month. That means I probably made like $6,000. You know what I mean? Like $5,000 or $6,000 in donos. That means I have to work extra hard. You know what I mean? I have to push myself more because I have limited people in the room. I'm not Tom Grossi, where I have 10,000 people in the room or 1,000 people in the room where I can make 1,000 to 5,000 every game I do. I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? But what I do have is limited people in the room, but I get more per person in the donations than any other channel that does sports, period. There's no other channel out there that can have less than 20 people in the room and make $500. This doesn't happen. That's a credit to you guys being the best fans on planet Earth. And that's facts. Yeah. But at least, I talk about it, you know what I mean? And like I said, once I get bigger, the Cash App might be something that I don't necessarily need to push. But if you're working hard and then I can go buy dinner for my family, go buy some, dog toys for my puppy Paisley, the Cash App is always preferred for me because that way I get it immediately. It hits the bank account immediate. And then I can show love or I can give money to my friends if they need it or whatever. It's just, no, it's no problem, man. Like I said, you donated. And you donated $100. So, dude, how many people have donated $100 to me on this channel? Not very many, like maybe less than 10 people. You know what I mean? So you are one of the GOATs. I'll never forget that. And I appreciate you very much, man. Yeah, sack lunch. That they put it in Madden. You know what I mean? And I kept telling some of my friends like Swaggy P, and he doesn't believe that people are watching me. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, I'm at 20K. I'm at a good number. I have 1,200 plus videos on YouTube. I'm always online. I might not be famous like Grossi, but, or Clickbait Sports, but that doesn't mean that people don't know who I am. You know what I mean? But he thinks that like sack lunch, like I didn't make that up. I'm like, all right, Preston. It's like, it's like, if he's not trying to really be a hater, but I was like, there's a lot of original content that I make up, but no one said Uncle Momentum. And then Peter Schrager stole it. And, he doesn't believe me on that either, but whatever. You know what I mean? If you don't want to believe that I'm creative and that I can come up with custom catchphrases, nicknames, and original content, that's fine. You know what I mean? But also, he never believed that I could make money on this channel either. And then when I did Super Bowl with him last year and I made like $500, he's like, wow. He's like, you are getting the donos. Yeah, I'm putting in fucking work. You know what I mean? That's a lot of times people are skeptical. You know what I mean? If they don't know what you're really doing, you know what I mean? But if you're actually watching the hard work that I put in and you actually see how awesome the fans are, you know what I mean? Not the average person can do YouTube and make the donos that I get here. That's facts. I put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears here. So, but unless someone actually sees it, they usually don't, they don't believe it. Oh, baby. Xavier Williams. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Dude, thank you. Dude. And I always try to answer questions and, I never leave anyone out. And I think that's why people love this channel too, because I don't ignore anyone, even when I get bigger. Sometimes when I have the chat, I fall behind from the live comments because I don't want to fucking make anyone feel like I'm not hearing them. It's important. Look at this right here, baby. Ah! Bang! My boy, Mr. Williams, salute. Not $1, not $2, not $3. I don't know how you came up with 38, but I love it. $38. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. $38 on the dono on the Cash App. If that was on the YouTube Super Chat, that probably would be 20 to 22 bucks a month from now. But no, I get 38. I'll get 37.50 out of that. Thank you so much, man. That gives it a clean 50 on the Cash App so far. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your guys' love, support, you know what I mean? It's just unmatched, dude. You are the fucking man. He said, hey, nobody would watch if you weren't creative, right? Yeah, I created Sack Lunch long time ago. You know what I mean? I've been doing, Uncle Momentum for like 4 or 5 years. And then just the fact that Schrager acted like he just made it up. I call it Uncle Mo. Kyle Brandt, what's that? Uncle Momentum. And he's like, oh, yeah. And they probably think that he's a genius. Schrager does come up with a lot of information and stats and whatnot, but I will never, ever respect that guy ever again. I will never watch that show the same way after that. And I should be maybe flattered. I mean, the biggest imitation, the biggest flattery is imitation, often imitated, never duplicated. And of course, he's not going to give me credit because he wants to come up with that shit like on his own. Shame on you, Peter Schrager. Shame on you, EA Sports and Madden. You could at least put my name in the game. You could at least give me some credit. You know what I mean? If I'm not going to get money, you could at least shout me out, shout out the channel. But of course, if you're on TV, he's not going to be, I'm Peter Schrager, I'm the best. I'm not going to give credit to this little piece of shit on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's probably what he thinks. You know what I mean? Look at this little piece of shit at 20K. I'm going to steal his material. That's probably what they think. These fucking guys that are, nose in the air thinking they're so much better because they're on fucking NFL Network. Fuck out of here. Kyler scrambling, gambling, 1st and goal. Oh, AK-41. Let him get in the end zone. Although the one time I want a guy to get in besides a Bucks player, AK-41. Bang! Thank you. And I think I have a few left. Dude, you're so generous, man. Like I said, I never forget people, that show love like this. You know what I mean? It's one thing to do 1 or 2 or 5, and I love that. But once you start getting in the higher numbers, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 500s, I will never, ever forget that. And I will always make every single person feel special when they donate. Other YouTubers, it's not like a real excitement factor. I will always be excited for every dono that I get. It'll never change until I die. Oh, tip pass to CD Lamb. Thank you, man. Your generosity is amazing, man. And I know, you know what I mean? Like you said, you try to donate when you can. This might be the biggest donation you've ever done for me, correct? This is the biggest donation you've ever done. I know you've donated before, and you've been in that, 1, 5, 10, 20 range, but I think this is the biggest that you've done. Correct me if I'm wrong. There might have been another one that was close to this or slightly bigger, but I think this is one of your biggest ones, if I'm correct. I mean, I got a lot up here, so.
To continue to support both men and women, girls and boys.
Yeah, or when I did someone call 911, and then they were doing posts on NFL Network, someone call the authorities. I mean, come on, dude. Just because you change one word doesn't, and I've heard Momentum Mo, on college football. But Uncle Mo, you specifically stole my shit. So at least I know they're watching. Oh, it's all good, Alan. I appreciate you.
City, Panama. How cool is that?
Yeah.
To come internationally come and compete here at Allegiant Stadium, that was really cool. It's funny, we had a shot.
Yeah, I've gotten 2. I mean, Holly Hundo, when I had the raid, she donated $320. I've had donos in the 100 to 350 range, usually like spread out like 20, 100, 20, 100. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. Shep, are you in the room? He got it. But I've gotten 2 $500 donations from Nate the Great, actually. So, which was awesome. I got it during the Broncos Chiefs season finale, and I got it just a little while ago as well on another stream. I got it during Royal Rumble, during the Royal Rumble watch party.
What a career Kyle Pitts has in front of him, and Falcon fans everywhere look forward to that. 41-28 AFC.
All right, that's for you, Shep. I hope you're still in the room. I mean, I know this Pro Bowl is kind of boring and whatnot, but hey. Hey, a Gators one too. Let's go. Shep, you're yeah, baby, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, but $500 dono, just the fact of just talking about it. I mean, think about that for a second. I got less than 20 people in the room 95% of the time. Every once in a while, we'll go 30, 40, 50, maybe some newbies if I do like some kind of, Senior Bowl or like WWE Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? But just the fact that someone loves this channel enough, like a Holly Hundo or like a Forbidden Alchemy or a Shep, or a Nate the Great, to donate this insane amount. But also too, he works probably the hardest out of anyone I've ever heard. Did you guys know that Nate the Great works 16-hour days? He works 80 hours a week at a Denny's, being a Denny's manager in Arizona. You know what I mean? So he's making coin, he's making money, but I mean, dude, you're hustling, you're grinding. You know what I mean? But $500 and doing it more than once, and that's not going to be the last one that I get. You know what I mean? That makes up for people that never donate, and also makes up for maybe some of the streams being a little bit lower, because there's been streams where I make nothing, you know what I mean? Or I make $2, you know what I mean? And sometimes it gets a little discouraging, but I just got to keep pushing forward, keep grinding. And I know that if I work hard, you know what I mean? I know that my, hard work will be rewarded. But, I've never seen anyone else get a $500 donation with less than 20 people in the room. Usually it's like these bigger YouTubers like Crosby, that's got like 1,000 people, 10,000 people watching him. And of course he'll get 100, 50, 25. It's like watching like The Price is Right. It's like every time I see his stream, it's like bang, bang, bang. Like every 5 seconds, it's a fucking donation. You know what I mean? I hope to get there one day. You know what I mean? So that way I can actually give back though. I want to do raids. I want to be able to do, charity work to like Dornbeckers. But my ultimate goal is to give away an NFL sewn jersey or a jersey away at halftime on every stream I do. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be able to give back to the fans. And if I'm making $1,000 or more on every stream I do, I will do that. I promise you. You know what I mean? How cool would that be? You come to my stream and you might end up winning a Mitchell and Ness, jersey for like $100 to $400. You know what I mean? Like how cool would that be? I would fucking tune in. I'd be like, yeah, I want to win a jersey at halftime. That would be sick, right? Yeah. So I got the best fans on planet Earth. Grossi Posse's got some great fans, but we have some amazing fans here. That's facts. He said, watch out, Nate. I'm coming for you. Let's go. Kyle Pitts, baby. You start to get into that GOAT status, once you start dropping those $100 donations or, even Cyberpunk 53. He's really been putting in a lot of work as of late. He would always drop me a 20 or a 50. And then now he's always dropping me like a 50 or 100 all the time. And that really helps. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to have like a Holly Hundo in the room all the time or a Nate the Great. And so it always helps, when you get these other amazing people, step up to the challenge. So, Joe Mixon jersey. Hey, hello. Said you barely see YouTubers get over $100. I know, right? It's rare. Like unless you're like Grossi and you're huge, and you know what I mean. I've seen him I saw one stream that he did a couple months ago where he got 10 $100 donations in a row from like different people. It might have been the same guy after like the first donation and like the 5th donation, but I saw literally 10 $100 donations in a row in a span of like 15 minutes. Obviously he's not going to get all of that. Out of $1,000, he'll probably get 700 of it. You know what I mean? But still, that's a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, West Coast is the best coast, baby. Yeah, East always gets everything first, for sure. West Coast is the best coast. I'm in Oregon, baby. What are we at on donos right now? I got 50 on the Cash App and whatever we got on the YouTube Super Chat. I don't think I have anything on Zelle or Venmo. I even opened a Venmo for CP, the Vikings fan. He's like, dude, I do Venmo. Will you create an account for me? I'm like, yeah, I will. So he'll send me money on the Venmo when he hops in sometimes, which is nice. 41-28.
So I would not count him out by any stretch. And those weapons he has on the offensive side of the gym. Joe Burrow trying to become the first player to win a college football national championship, Heisman Trophy. He drafted first
Joe Burrow.
And win a Super Bowl.
If he doesn't win it this year, he might be able to get there again. But I am rooting for Joe. I'm rooting for the Bengals all the way. I don't. I mean, the Rams. I mean, I know I have some love for Stafford. You know what I mean? And Aaron Donald. If I'm choosing two guys based on their careers, all right, Stafford and Aaron Donald would be great. But I mean, Joe Burrow getting it would be huge for the NFL because then it would give every team hope. You could be worst to first, but not everyone's going to have a Joe Burrow. Let's be honest. Joe Burrow's like a Patrick Mahomes, a Russell Wilson, and Aaron Rodgers. He's different. He's like Justin Herbert. I mean, those are the two best young quarterbacks, in my opinion, right? Burrow and Herbert, besides maybe Josh Allen. I think those are the best. Better than Kyler, better than Dak, better than Lamar, in my personal opinion. So we're at 62. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We can get 38 more. If we can get 38 more, that would be awesome. The top spot for donos right now, 500. 500 right now, Nate the Great. Yeah, so if you do 501, you will be the king. You will be the king. Like I said, I think actually, you know, it's funny too, Forbidden Alchemy. I know that Nate the Great tried to donate 1,000 to me on that Royal Rumble stream, but I think that his debit card only allowed him to do the 500 because I think it like hit the cap. It hit the number and like the limit that you could do in one day or something. But he tried doing another 500 and the card wouldn't go through. So yeah, but if you do 501, then you will be the king. You will be the king. Said 5,000 email. Yeah, Alan, you're the man, dude. Alan's the man. We damn boys in the building. No, he quit. He quit. After the Niners Chiefs Super Bowl, he didn't show up for 7 months. No calls, no emails, no text messages. Then showed up during the regular season after that Niner Chiefs Super Bowl. Stayed for like a couple months and then quit. Then I asked Preston to do NFC Championship game with the Packers and the Super Bowl. He got jealous. Thought I replaced him, even though he quit on me. Then he made an email, or not an email, but a Facebook post trashing me, saying that the only reason people watch NWSF is because of him. Watch at your own risk, and blocked me on Twitter, Instagram, blocked me on all profiles. And then that's it. Haven't talked to him. Then he created his own channel, lied to all the fans, saying that we're still friends, that we're boys, that the only reason that we don't record anymore because he moved away to Salem, and the girl that he moved in with, he ain't even with her anymore. I think he's couch surfing right now. So that's what my other buddy said. So, hey, I'm not friends with them. We're not friends. We're never going to record ever again. I ended up sacrificing a lot for this channel, like my PSA 9 Michael Jordan rookie card that's worth 30 to 50K. And if you're going to outright trash me like that, like, dude, I brought you on. All right. You didn't bring me on. I brought you on. So yeah, it's never going to happen again. We had a good run, good chemistry, but we never would really like best friends ever. It was more a working relationship. You know what I mean? We worked together, in sales jobs, and then we had a passion for sports together, but he wasn't like my boy Preston, who's a friend for life. All right. Some guys are friends for life. All right. Some guys are friends for life. And some, people thought we were friends. All right. But new world order for life, brother. Oh yeah. You know who you are, the good ones. All right. But that's what it is. You know what I mean? But now I imagine he's a little jelly. You know what I mean? He probably, hopes that my channel dies, and he hopes that I don't make any money, and, probably thinks that he's better than me. Fine. You can think whatever that you want, but I always have had a deeper connection with the fans. I'll talk about my depression, addiction, anxiety. He never did that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I imagine he's fucking probably wishing that he didn't fuck up and do me dirty like that. So, and I got plenty of other people that I can bring on. Alan's like, I'm going to do 600. Alan's like, I want to be the king. Seriously. You know what I mean? Seriously. You know what I mean? And then once he did the Facebook post, like my friend sent it to me in screenshot. And then I think his parents saw it, or friends, and said, you need to take that shit down. Like, you look like a fucking baby. And he's older than me. I'm 39. He's like 42 or something. It's like, dude, don't be a fucking baby about it. But, it is what it is, man. Good riddance. You know what I mean? I don't need him. I don't need you. Obviously, I've proven that I have work ethic. And even on his channel, you can't pick and choose when you want to record. You know what I mean? You can't pick and choose when you want to record. You have to put in the work. And if you're not even willing to do the work on your own channel, how the hell are you going to do it on mine? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Not my friend. And I know a lot of people were disappointed about that, but it's not like I fired him. I mean, I could have. You know what I mean? But imagine if someone is a partner like Sports Fury, or someone that has like a duo, and then one guy didn't show up for 7 months. Do you think the other guy would be okay with that? Fuck no. You know what I mean? You lost a lot of respect, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get rich and donate a milli. Yeah, well, and obviously, I imagine, I know he spies on the channel, because you can't block someone's YouTube channel. So I know that even if he doesn't follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I know he spies. You going to the dog park? Okay. Bye, Paisley. She's going to the dog park. But yeah, but I know that he spies on the channel. You know what I mean? To see what I'm doing. Probably seeing if I'm getting donos and you know what I mean? But I'm a positive person. I don't want to be a hater, but to say that the only reason that people watch is because of him, you know what I mean? And I lost like 300 subs once he quit. Probably his family members and his friends on that side, and then I got raided by Crosby. Thank God for Tom. And I got 400 subs back and got $620 in the raid, which I've never seen before in Tom's streams because they normally raid channels that are small. And they normally don't donate like that, but the donations just started coming in and it made me cry. It made me feel good. You know what I mean? And I get a future collab with Grossi too, with the Packers and Bucks, which we were supposed to do for NFC Championship game, but both of our teams lost, Rodgers and Brady, right? But when we play next year in the regular season, I will be the first to collab with Tom, and I'm not one of his friends in his friend group on Clickbait Sports. So it's going to be an epic day when that happens. And I think every time the Packers and Bucks play, we will collab. And I've since then donated to his channel. I've never donated to any channel on YouTube ever before, but I've donated to Tom about 10 times, anywhere from $5 to $50. So just to show him, hey, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, for what you did for me. So that's what you do. He said, that's some pussy ass shit. That's some pussy ass shit. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think a lot of people, when they end up watching me, I did phone sales for like 20 years. You know what I mean? So I have the energy. I have the drive. I've been watching sports since I was, fucking 3 years old. And I think as far as energy is concerned, I think me and Tom got the best energy on YouTube. I don't think there's anyone else that matches our energy throughout the whole process than us. I think we have by far the most. I appreciate it, man. Spliff Raider. Hopefully we can see you in the room. Hopefully this is not the last time. Hopefully I can earn a sub and maybe one day I can earn a dono from you. Like I said, but we have a great community here. That's one thing that I'm the most proud of. I'm proud of my work ethic, NWSF custom chain from Collegiate Art Designs, but my passion, my energy, my work ethic. But the thing that I'm most proud of is the fans, because without you guys, I wouldn't be getting the donos. I wouldn't be at 20K. I wouldn't be able to, quit my other jobs or get fired and then be able to, do this. I mean, I got mental health issues. I got depression and anxiety and shit that I go through. But I'm going all in on myself. I'm betting on myself that I can do this. And if I can make it through February, to July, by doing streams and getting support from y'all to be able to survive and pay rent and pay bills, then I know once we get to next football season, everything's going to be Gucci. We're going to have more fans, more donos, more great conversations. So yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of times I have a deep connection with the fans where we talk on Twitter, Instagram. Like I talk to a lot of the fans, and I check up on them. They check up on me. So I feel like my relationship with the fans is a lot deeper and more genuine than other YouTube channels. Other YouTube channels, they have donos come in, but I don't think Tom talks to the people that donate to him on a regular basis like I do. So, but I appreciate that. Kind words from maybe a new sub, Spliff Raider. Hit the spliff. Hit the split. Picked. Is that a Saints player? Lattimore. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why am I getting excited for Lattimore? Because I like him. Hey, he dominates Mike Evans, but hey, I respect the game. Yeah. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm the only one on planet Earth that will get excited for someone not on the Buccaneers, but hey, I got to, man. I got to show love, dude. Oh, I got a really cool photo here if I can pull it up. Yes, it came through. Hold on. This is a cool one. Hold on. Where are you at? Oh, I found it right here. Look at this one. With the color rush unis. My favorite unis in football. Woo-hoo! Hey, ho, hey. Nolans Saints. Marshawn Lattimore. Those are my favorites. The white color rush. I would rock an AK-41 in a heartbeat of that. And I'm a Bucks fan. I know Bucks fans are like, dude, you're not supposed to like the Saints or Saints players or the Panthers or the Falcons. You're stupid. All right, whatever. I'm a fan of football. I'm a fan of greatness. So, yeah, but once we have fans, I mean, they're here for life. I mean, once you actually watch us and you see the conversations that we have in the chat, I mean, it's something. It's for life, brother. Like NWO, they told me NWO was for life, and I'm still wearing the gear to this day. Yep. Yeah. You know what? You're not the only person that have said that. You know what I mean? Tries to copy my style. You know what I mean? But you're not me, dude. You know, I was always the mouthpiece. I'm the Batman. You're the Robin. You know, you're the one that kind of chimes in. But then the thing is he would get high all the time. You know, and he'd get high before the streams, high at halftime. You know what I mean? Interrupt me when I'm calling the game. Like, you got to be able to have that chemistry. You know what I mean? You just can't be just high out of your fucking mind interrupting me and talking to people in the chat when I'm calling 1st down and 10 and you're interrupting me. You know what I mean? But hey, that's not the first person that has said that. I've had quite a few people tell me that. I don't watch it, but that's what they've said as well. So, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, okay. Forbidden Alchemy. Ooh, yeah. We got another heavy hitter in the building. I love that. Lattimore. And that would mean everything to me too, because like I said, I usually have 2 or 3 jobs and I'm hustling, but I'll be honest, with the depression and the anxiety, I've lost a few jobs, within the last couple of years. I've gotten fired because I just couldn't go to work. I was too mentally fucked up. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm real. How many people will really admit getting fired? You know what I mean? Like, it's not a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I'm going through like depression and anxiety and I'm already doing YouTube full time, it's hard to do other jobs on top of that. But I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to go all in. And I think my girlfriend was a little nervous about it. I was like, are you going to be able to make enough to pay rent and pay bills? And I think I will. I think, with my hard work and my effort, I think that if I record every day or almost every day, I think I will be able to make it happen. So I said the tuck it and fuck it. Yeah, we're not seeing that in this Pro Bowl. What are we at? 38 to 100? We can get there. Yeah. Yeah, for him, it's like, you don't care, dude. You don't care. You don't care. All you care is about getting views. It's like, you're not getting paid. You know what I mean? You're lying to the fans in the comment section saying that we're still boys. Who does that? Like, yeah, we're still boys, and I just moved away. You know what I mean? Like, you're lying to people that watch this channel as well, and it's not true. Everything is a lie. We're not boys. We don't talk. You blocked me. You know what I mean? Like, sad, bro, when you have to get to that point where you have to lie to someone that's on the brink of subbing to your channel just to say that we're cool, so that person will sub because they like me and they want to like your channel, even if it's not the greatest. You know what I mean? That's sad shit, dude. I would never do that. Be honest, dude. And there's a reason why I'm real and I'm genuine and some people are not. It is what it is. Sad though, right? Who the fuck does that? And there'll probably be some troll accounts. He's probably hated on this account. He might be in the streams once in a while. 4th and goal, touchdown, Dalvin Cook. Maybe when I get the thumbs down, maybe we know where it comes from. Maybe when I get subs taken away, maybe we know where it comes from. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, if you're willing to block me on Twitter and all social media, who knows? Maybe he has his kids come in here and troll me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really care, though. It is what it is. All right, man. Cup Series is on. Clash at the Coliseum. All right, man. Appreciate you. Forbidden Alchemy, my boy. Appreciate you. Gang. Jake Elliott. Extra point is up. And it's good. Do we smell a comeback? Do we smell a comeback? Dalvin Cook. Yeah, and every once in a while, someone will, bring it up. And I don't like to talk about it too much because I've really talked about it how many times? Elliot knows because he's in every fucking stream. I've literally talked about it like 100 times. And it gets old, you know what I mean? But for someone that is honestly just wanting to know, I'm not going to just ignore them. I'll tell you, you know what I mean? But it's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last time. It's quite all right. So.
How they were chosen. It's the teams with the best regular season record that were eliminated in the divisional playoffs. And that's how Matt LaFleur and Mike Vrabel, their staffs, got chosen for this assignment. Which neither one of them wanted that, right?
Gang. Well, this Pro Bowl, even though there's no tackling, it's a bunch of hugging. right? Like Bailey, hug it out, but then she went heel, right? 41-35. It's a little bit closer than I thought. I mean, the hugging sucks. I mean, we've seen at least Devin White and a few other guys start to tackle here at the end. Kyle Shanahan in the building. I see you. Yeah, Fanatic family, man. You guys are the best. And that's why, if you're genuine and you're real and you don't lie, and that's one thing I think people like me and like the channel, is that not only do you get a sports channel here, you get a life channel. You know what I mean? You get somewhere to vent. You get somewhere to talk about TV, movies, whatever, other sports, wrestling. And I'll talk about my addiction or depression or my anxiety, and you don't get that on other channels. You get a lot of fucking fake ass people that only care about money, subs, and views. And if you're that type of person, your channel ain't going to last. I'll tell you that right now. We the gang, we look real good today. We look real good today. Yes, we do. NWSF 4 live. All right. AFC's won like 5 of the last 6 too. NFC coming on strong. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's about the interaction, the genuine interaction. I'll do anything for my friends. I've done a lot of stuff for you guys too. When someone needs help, like Will the Thrill in Scotland, his power was going to get turned off, and I sent him $35 USD, American dollars, so that do I have to do that? And my girlfriend sometimes like, dude, you don't even know who these fucking people are. That might be true. I might not know who you are face to face, but if I have interactions with you on Twitter, Instagram, and the channel, I feel that we know each other enough where if I can make a little bit of a difference in your life and help, and I like you, I'm willing to do it. You know what I mean? And if you're willing to donate to me, I'm willing to give it right back if I can. And that's the difference. Some people are like, you don't even know these people. Well, I kind of do. You know what I mean? I'm talking to these people and I'm hanging out with these people almost on a daily basis. I talk to them on Twitter, Instagram. So some people will get it. But if you don't have a YouTube channel or Twitch, you don't understand. You know what I mean? There's just certain people that are going to ride or die for you forever. And some people get it and some people don't. So, gang. Yeah, and I've got the energy. You know what I mean? I can make, I'm like, there's certain guys out there, you know what I mean, that do announcing, right? And then you just feel their energy, right? You just feel the energy and the positivity, and you just, you're going to be interested in whatever I'm saying. It's like I make it interesting. I'm never going to be fucking just like, no energy. You know what I mean? I've never had a bad stream or a bad video ever. I take a lot of pride on every video I do, regardless if I'm running on 1 hour of sleep or not. So 3rd down and 6, 41-35. AFC's up. Mac Jones, Mac Jones scrambling, gambling, hit his ass. Look at Mac run. Go, 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 go. Oh, he hit the gritty. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, shit. He hit the gritty. Get the fuck out of here. That made my day. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Motherfucking no. That's worth a donation right there. Oh, my. Mac Jones hit the gritty and ran all the way to the end zone. My guy. That was awesome. Oh, shit. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Let's go. The fans love it. I mean, even if you don't give a shit about the Patriots or Mac Jones, that was sweet. That was sweet. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And sometimes people have been here, since 2017 when I started, or maybe it's, within the last couple months or last year. But I think if you watch and you understand what I'm doing, I don't have notes. I never have notes. Everything is off, one take. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, if EA Sports and Peter Schrager are stealing from me, that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. So, yeah, it's fun, man. And I appreciate you bringing those people. Dude, that was awesome. Best moment. Michael in the building. What to do? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, Mac, for a white boy, yeah, he can do it. He ain't a Travis Kelce, though. I mean, we know some of the white boys. I mean, they can dance. I'm half Asian. I'm half Japanese, half Czech. So I was friends with a lot of b-boys, and that's one thing that people don't know about me. I can b-boy. I can do that. That's kind of like my hidden thing. You know what I mean? But I don't really do it that much anymore, just because I'm grinding on here. But video games, the b-boying. There's other sides of Orion that people haven't seen. So that's facts. But if you're talking about the best dancer for me, Travis Kelce, man. Travis Kelce, he danced like he's on like BET. Travis Kelce dances like he's in a music video with like Drake or Migos. You know what I mean? He got the moves. You know, it's like you either got rhythm or you don't. You know, some people can dance, some people can't. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? Shit, I learned how to dance watching BET back in the day, 106 in Park, and all these other shows that I used to watch, MTV. I mean, I would just like watch music videos and watch people on there, and besides my friends, that would do windmills, and they would be doing like all the the b-boying and whatnot. But I was like, I watch you for years. No, he loves it. Come on, KK, you got this like negative energy, dude. You're like young Nola. You always think everything is negative. Get that negative energy out of there. He loved it. Dude, if you're getting people to copy your dance, you know what I mean, regardless if they're white or black or on another team, it's good energy. You know what I mean? You're a trendsetter. You know what I mean? It's not like Peter Schrager stealing my material. You know what I mean? Like that's a trend-setting thing. Like when people hit the dab. I mean, obviously when people are copying Cam Newton, that was a big thing. You know what I mean? Get that negative energy out of your mind, my guy. I don't know what it is about some of you NFC South fans. You guys got way too much negative energy. Stop the hate and congratulate. All right? Stop that being a hater. All right? Be a congratulator. All right? Come on now. Seriously, I wouldn't even take a job. I even told my friends, if ESPN or NFL Network called me and asked me to be on their network, I wouldn't do it. I'm my own boss. I will always work on YouTube for the rest of my life, just like Tom Grossi. We are never going to go. I am never going to the dark side. Wichitas and mixers. Yeah, damn right. I used to get a lot of ladies. I'll tell you that. Because we would go to the clubs out here and I would b-boy it. And most of the guys would just be like, drug dealers or like guys that would just post up on the back. I would get on the dance floor and I would b-boy it. And Marcos knows. I mean, I had a lot of options. You know what I mean? I had a lot of options with a lot of females, white, black, Mexican. I mean, you name it. I mean, I was pretty popular. You know what I mean? But hey, that was when I was younger, though. Respect. Don't hate, congratulate. Don't be a hater. Hate. I felt the young Nola just come out of your mouth when you said that. 41-35. Oh, they kneeled it. They said, fuck you, we won. I know if they give the taunting. I know, right? Well, I don't know if Panthers fan was serious. He's like, I'm going to give you $200 if you do the NASCAR race. The NASCAR race is at 6. He's not in the room anymore. My Cash App doesn't have $200 in it. So I don't know unless I end up mysteriously getting it. But he's like, dude, do the NASCAR race. I'll give you 200. Well, I need to see some actions rather than some talk, Yeah, Sarah Small, you would marry Travis Kelce. I mean, any girl would. Kelsey's the man. Well, I appreciate everybody in the room hanging out with your boy. Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Yeah. AFC wins again. All right, 41-35. The AFC wins. It's like, what, 6 out of the last 7? Ben. Hey, he at least did the most entertaining thing of the stream. He actually hit the gritty. All right, even though he got tackled or hugged, and he went all the way. Hey, that was the best moment of the night. I'll tell you that right now. Gang. Well, that Pro Bowl, I could probably erase that from my memory for the rest of my life, but you know what I mean? Your boys hustling, your boys grinding. What did we get in donos? I know we didn't hit a hundo, but what did we end up getting there? I know Sarah's got the numbers. What did we at? I got 50 on the Cash App, which was very generous. My boy Xavier Williams, all right? He stepped up with a $38 donation. What did we hit? 62. That's not bad. You know what I mean? Some donos are going to be big. Some donos are going to be small. But if you think about it, out of 62, 50 on the Cash App out of the 62, that's pretty sweet, man. Appreciate every single one in the room. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this NASCAR stream if I don't get a $200 donation. He offered. He's like, I'll give you $200 if you want to do this NASCAR thing, which I normally don't do. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll hop on later tonight, but more than likely I'll just, rest up. I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, probably sometime between 5 and 7 p.m. on Monday. Hopefully there's some news that breaks as we go into Super Bowl week. I'll be streaming pretty much every day, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m., somewhere in that general range. I'll stream for probably about 2 to 3 hours. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I did. Good conversation, great fans, good donos. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, and I'll be back very, very soon, maybe even later tonight. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Shout out to everybody that donated. Mr. Williams, $38 out of the 62. Salute to you. Elliot Evans, Sarah Small, Ben, everybody in the Williams, including my boy Shep, Marcos Pineda, Sarah Small, KK's uncle, all of y'all. Love ya. Appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I won't forget about you, Alan. You either. Alan's trying to get my accounts up there. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy. Oh! Hey, I was about to end the stream. He said, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, 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 ooh. You got me out here like E Honda. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Bang! $50. My boy. What does that put us at now? 112. There we go. Every time I always feel that we're going to hit under 100, someone always steps up and gets me over. Thank you so much, dude. Shep, you're a real one. Congratulations on your new Ford Mustang, blue 2020. Congratulations on the new home. And thank you so much, man. Way to just drop the bomb. You dropped the mic. $50 at the very end. Dude, thank you. It means a lot. And like I said, these donations that I get on the YouTube Super Chat are good too. So that way I don't spend too much money, on all right away. So that way when the money comes down the road, I can pay rent, I can pay bills. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, 62, bang, look at that. And people don't do that. I mean, unless you really respect me, love the channel, love what I'm doing. Chef, you're incredible, dude. Thank you so much. You are one of the GOATs. You are one of the GOATs. And I know money's limited for you, even though you make good money, but you work really hard for your money. You got bills, you got a car, new Mustang, new house. Salute to you for really loving me and loving the channel. It's always great to see you in here, regardless if you donate or not. But dude, $50, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, appreciate you. NWSF Chain Gang in the building for life, brothers. All right. Thank you. $112. What a way to end the stream. Thank you so much. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. NWSF Chain Gang in the building. Love you. Appreciate you. Shep, you the man. I love you. Peace. Gang.